Oh, is it muted? Wait a second, hold on. I didn't realize I wouldn't play. Oh, I see what it is. Alright, sorry. Forgot to put it through my headphones, but it should be playing now. We'll start at least this one song over.
Yeah. Turn the volume up, no filter, no
My
savior.
bad.
Spotlight grifters in the digital theater. Yeah. Gary on the mic with a verse and a halo, quoting out the Bible like a weapon, not a fable. Send the money now, yeah, he preached from the screen, but his pockets stay clean while he harvests the green. New Jersey Hood Ornament, front and divine, twisting every scripture just to fit his own line. Talk love, talk truth, but the angle stays slick. Got a crush on Jason, but the motor's still thick. Double talk sermons, donation demand. Pass the plate, virtual never touch his own hand. Say help the homeless, but the help ain't his. He just passed that burden to the audience grid. Pay up, pay up. That's a chant they scream. Building castles off somebody else's dream. Wild wolf, cloud pay. Monetize the scene while the real one's stuck in the in-between. Pay up, pay up. Yeah, the cycle spins. Guilt troubles will wrapped in counterfeit sins.
Yes, I am a dork. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Ashley stepping with the venomous grin. Dixie Slur Queen, let the chaos begin. Talk loud, talk proud about a life torn down, wearing other people's trauma like a cheap-ass crown. Bragging about kids like it's points on a board. Spreading lies quick, cut deep like a sword. Keyboard warrior with a reckless aim. Go quiet on a life just to build her name. Send him hell. She don't lift a hand, just another middleman with a loud demand. False facts fly when she open her mouth. Turn north into west, turn truth into doubt. But the louder she yell, the clearer it get. It's a hustle in disguise, just a digital debt. Pay up, pay up. That's the chant they scream. Building castles off somebody else's dream. Cry wolf, cry pain. Monetize the scene while the real one's stuck in the in-between. Pay up, pay up. Yeah, the cycle spins. Guilt trip, double wrapped in counterfeit sins. They don't give, they just take it grand. While the chaos feeds their algorithm. Fast talk, mask off, truth in the static. Sympathy sold like it's digital traffic. Clicks turn cash, outrage flips quick. But the ones in the struggle still stuck in the pit. No shelter offered, no door unlocked. Just another live stream where the drama stopped. Gary preached loud, but the silence is loudest. When it comes to sacrifice, he ducking the hardest. Ashley screamed justice, but justice don't flex when it's built on rumors and twisted context. Two sides, same coin, spinning for views. Manufactured outrage, prepackaged news. Have help now, but the help ain't real. It's a spotlight hustle dressed up as hell. Yeah. You can't build truth off a borrowed plea. Can't sell pain and call it empathy. If it's real, then give, not just demand. Otherwise, it's all just a kind of command. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya.
Hold on. Should be doing this one. Hey, that's not it. Fucking hell. Oh. I promise, guys, I am not a complete idiot. Just give me 1 second, okay? Promise I'm not a complete idiot. There we go. I got the right video back up. I don't know why it was playing that one. It wasn't listed as that in my playlist, so. But anyway, we got the correct playlist up. I promise you guys, I am just a little bit of a fucking idiot, okay? Just a tiny one. Just a tiny little bit of an idiot. But hello everybody. How y'all doing? Ah, it's loud! I gotta turn it down. There we go. Listen to some good old Jay the Bard in the background. Yeah, apparently we're having Tard Wars part, like, however many parts this is, because I can't remember. It's like 3, maybe? Part 3, 4? That's why I didn't put a number. Now, I'm not starting over, Miss Mud Duck, but since you're here, we'll go ahead and get our public service announcement out of the way. Me. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the Shaw of Thirst channel, this is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. Yes, you heard that correctly. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. This has been the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Thank you for listening, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled shit show. Yes, Draven is a weenie. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, let's scroll through, because, like I said, I've got this set up really weird with my Rumble. Let's say hello to people who are in the chat. Only people who are chatting are going to be acknowledged, because, you know what, you're chatting, so you deserve the acknowledgement. Hello, Pariah Quail. Hello, Brenda Barron. Hello, Jay Gamer. Miss Mudduck, we already did your public service announcement, and yes, we all know that I am a complete fucking idiot. So yes, we know. Hello, Pagan Mama. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Cadaver Dog. Yo, what's up? How you doing, honey? The Eye in the Sky. How are you? Undead Ramen. Well, I don't know how you can tell her how you're having Chinese food. I would love to tell her that I just ordered myself a lovely, lovely, chicken Caesar panini from, Wawa. And I also have a strawberry cheesecake shake. So, yeah. We're both vibing while she's starving, which is great. Hello, Queen Cat Lady. How you doing, honey? And I think that's everybody. Imbued Socks. There we go. What factions we got in this war this time? We have 2 sets of retards. So choose which retard offends you the least. We are going to be going over G-Man's I mean, I do actually have the original Shanny video downloaded, but I've only got like 3 hours to do this because I have to be at work at 6:30. So I only have like 3.5 hours to get this done. So we're just going to go over the G-Man one where him and his one bad bitch, Ashley, otherwise known as the Dixie Slur Queen, are going to be going over it and reacting to it. So I figured, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just react to the one from G-Man. Hello, Gertie Talks, and hello, PTH Ham. How you doing? Yeah, the gray strikes back. Oh. How is it a war? Well, we got 2 opposing sides right now. We have Jason and Shanny, and we have G-Man and Ashley. So, G-Man actually has an ally in this, in Ashley. Don't know how useful she's going to be, because, you know, she's pretty fucking useless. But, you know. Yes, you shall yell when I am muted. No, what it was that last night while I was sniping Hussy, I plugged in my Raycons. Because I was kind of tired of wearing the over-the-ear headphones that I usually wear. And I forgot to change where the sound was coming from in my OBS before I fired up the stream. So, my bad. My bad. Oh, it has been funny because everybody knew this was going to happen. Everybody fucking knew this was going to happen. Just like we called Hussy and Carrie falling out, we all knew that G-Man and Shanny were eventually going to fall out because that's just what cows do. During the 5-hour-long cookie fight, I found a pack of grasshopper cookies and split it happily with my sweet boy. And then did a huge Chinese order, all his faves, and mentioned it in her chat. I'm not gracious or forgiving, I know. You shouldn't be. That's fantastic. Anyway, let's get this shit started. Ah, terrible fucking company.
Hello, everybody.
And I will say that the terrible audio quality is on his side, because I don't think he had any type of microphone hooked up. He's just using his fucking laptop microphone, which is really shitty, so. All I'm hearing is excuses. Yes, you will get nothing but excuses from me. Fuck you. And pay up, you broke hoes. I have a brand new super chat goal. Fill it. God damn it. But seriously, if you guys do want to support the channel, I'm just going to say this like one time. If you do want to support the channel, you'll find donation links down in the description below. I take Venmo, I take CashApp, I take PayPal. I also have super chats on my YouTube because I'm 100% fully monetized on YouTube. I am not monetized on Rumble just yet. So, but I am trying to build up a Rumble audience so I can join the Rumble partner program so I can make money off of both platforms. He's screaming through a 10K. I know he is. Hi, Queen Cat Lady. I don't know if you're first. Do you live anywhere near me?
Welcome to the channel formerly known as Sowing and Reaping, now known as GTV.
We are already well aware of what your channel's fucking called, you goddamn retard. Although technically it's still called Sowing and Reaping because that's what your YouTube handle is. Just like my YouTube handle is the theshaofthirst. My channel is the theshaofthirst. So you are technically still sowing and reaping.
And today we're going to get dirty with myself, G-Man, and Ashley. And we are going to respond to a video that Shani actually made today. And we are going to show the text messages to show you what really happened. Mm-hmm. I think some of you probably already know this, or already probably kind of predicted this. We just didn't think that this was going to happen so soon. But when you see the text messages, you'll see what really happened. Ashley, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
You slept good?
Kind of. You know the situation that happened, so I was up babysitting all night.
Yeah, me personally, I got a bit of a head.
Well, I certainly hope that you didn't allow those kids that you were babysitting to run around in the street with no clothes on while you went to go get some crack. I really hope that didn't happen. Because, you know, it'd be a shame if that happened twice.
Cold, so it'll be going by the end of the day, though. I think it's some tea, some honey, you know, and some Dayquil. Okay, so let's play the video here real quick, and let's get the, you know, the actual claim out there first, and then when we're done watching the video, we're going to expose them pretty hard. So, and then I'm going to answer a lot of questions.
G-Man, I'm going to ask you not to expose Shani and Jason to anybody. Some of us have been lucky enough to dodge the only FUPA content. I was not one of those people, but there are people who are in my audience who were lucky enough to dodge that. I would rather not scar their minds. There are things that even I will not scar you with.
That people have been having for a while about why I haven't. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into all of that. So let's do a quick screen share here, and let's get into this here. The video that you guys are going to take a look at is the video that was done by Shani and Rev today. Primarily Shani, though. Believe it or not,
They're really going to regret what they just did.
Oh, yeah. Especially if I decide to reveal. But I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I don't know what that is.
I know what I'm doing, so. Surprise.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for that one. They're gonna pay for that. Let me stream our entire screen.
They didn't bring me up or anything, right?
No, it was just me.
They were just gonna try to use me?
No, you know what they're doing? They're using Chris now. Chris is the new supply right now.
Her ex-husband?
No, Chris, one of the guys that I was interviewing that was homeless over there, he has
okay.
Yeah. So that's what she's doing right now. And when I reveal all of this to everybody out there, they're gonna be. I think some of the stuff that they're saying is going to be confirmed, but people are going to be a little surprised by some of the things I'm going to share today. So let's get into this.
Oh wait, yeah, Monty Palmshy, you just reminded me. Since we're not covering Hissy tonight, we can actually bring up again our Lord and Savior, and you know what? We'll put our Lord and Savior right over G-Man's face. Wait a second, what? That's weird. Okay, we'll just leave him where he is. Some odd reason he is there. There it goes. He was not. We'll put our Lord and Savior right over G-Man's face, because who gives a fuck what the fuck G-Man looks like? Let's do our Lord and Savior right over G-Man's fucking face, because who cares what the fuck that dude looks like?
Hold on.
I love the comments. They're so fun.
Yeah, Shanny, these two ain't very bright. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play the video.
Hey guys, what's up? Is my makeup all dirty on my face? I really don't care.
High as a kite.
Yeah, that's not makeup on her face.
I've had a very interesting day, I guess you could say.
God, his audio fucking
And you
sucks.
guys probably saw it coming, because I knew it was coming.
Oh my god.
I've been calling the shots the whole time. Be like, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do this, and he does. So yeah, G-Man's office.
I'll stop here real quick just to say this. I think Shanny was reading some of the comments that was left on her channel and on Hussy's channel too, I think. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in her head. Like, first of all, she's
God
high
damn,
as
his fucking
kite.
audio. Even playing a video, his audio fucking
give me
sucks.
that.
Hi, Greg Red Flowers. How you
High as
doing,
a
honey?
fucking kite. I'm surprised she even remembers if I was down there.
We'll get to all of that. Trust me, it's gonna
Yeah,
get
she
good.
is high as a fucking kite right now. I will give them that much.
He wanted me to tell the internet the other day that he doesn't exploit us. But when he said that about the people saying that,
Everybody said that these two idiots are exploiting you, Shanny. Everybody fucking said that. Everybody could see it. Especially when they started sitting there saying, "Oh, you guys need to give us money so we can give them money," and blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's pretty much excuse me. That's pretty much letting us know that yeah, they were exploiting you. Just like Ashley exploited. God damn. Do not try to swallow and breathe at the same time. It does not work. Alright, I think that's done. But, just like Ashley tried to exploit those boys to get money from people. Remember that, Ashley? I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's why when I was on Unicorn Girls panel the other day, I said my name was Pepperidge Farm, because I remember shit.
you're exploiting them. I was thinking about
Pause
it.
that for a second.
You know,
Yes.
he kind of is exploiting us.
Yes.
So she wants to sit there and say, "Oh, you said da 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 da." You want them to say you're not exploiting them, right?
Right.
So
Right.
she's willing to get humiliated online from somebody else that's offering something, which, by the way, said he didn't. But if you look on my page, there's the little section where he said he wants to basically humiliate them. So fuck you, telling that's a lie. I'm done.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just dying of tuberculosis.
But I'm gonna show
over
everybody
here.
the real reason she's mad. I'm gonna show everybody. So she's gonna try to sway the argument until I was trying to control them and try to stop them from doing certain things and trying to, what was the word she used? Because my brain's moving like 100 miles per hour. Yeah, manipulate. I was trying to do all the things that Hussy was saying. This is how I know she was reading the comments and everything and whatnot.
Right.
But let's continue the video here. I just want to make sure people hear what she says first before I eviscerate her like I always do.
Like forcing us to do YouTube
Yeah.
channels
Yes.
or YouTube
G-Man.
videos and shit like that one.
Yes, G-Man, because you're well known for winning every single fucking argument you've ever been in. Usually by talking over people and not allowing them to have their say, because you have zero idea how to actually fucking debate. You think that a debate is actually just yelling over the other person until that person gets aggravated and leaves, instead of actually trading ideas and letting the audience decide who is the winner. You just automatically declare yourself the winner just because you talk over and yell over people until they eventually get tired and leave.
We don't want to.
Yes, Risley, you
So
are the
why'd you
first
do
on
it?
Rumble.
I definitely don't want to.
Jason came on camera. She didn't. There's a reason why she didn't. But we'll get to that in a minute. She's actually going to tell a little bit of it in a minute. And then I'm going to go in the other room. I'm going to tell a story. And I'm going to show everybody what's going on. And then I'm going to show everybody why this woman's a liar and what she actually did with those donations. So let me play this here.
I think that everybody is well aware of the fact that any donations that she got didn't actually go to food. I think everybody is well aware of the fact that any donations that bitch got went right to drugs. Right to drugs and maybe a little bit of food, but mostly drugs.
Trying to
Yes,
survive
fuck
out
YouTube.
here. I'm doing my best I can. Obviously, I'm winning at the survival.
Oh yeah, you're totally winning at the survival. You're living off of pity donos and marijuana that you're smoking illegally.
Both me and Ashley will tell you straight up, they are not doing the best they can.
They're
Am I right
not.
or wrong about that, Ash?
No, they're not.
I'm
They're not
just
doing the best they
disgusted.
can to survive.
Anybody could have told you fuckers this. I love how these people have this come to Jesus moment after fucking dissing everybody who talks shit about them. Saying, you're not right, you guys aren't Christians, you guys don't care, blah, 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 blah. You just want to talk shit about them. And then you realize, and then, oh my god, they were right this entire fucking time. I love these people who have this come to Jesus moment.
They could have had everything. They could have had a place to live. Everything was set up for them, and they want to be fucking stupid and start running their mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna call big ass bullshit. You guys didn't have shit set up for them. What the hell are you fucking talking about? You two did not have shit set up for these two motherfuckers. If you guys were able to afford to get a fucking house for them, then why the hell is G-Man sleeping on the couch of his cousin's house? Why in the hell is G-Man sleeping on a couch in his cousin's house?
So guess what? Go in that house for 2 weeks and get humiliated, and then at the end, not even get paid. Do it.
Let's play this here.
Then G-Man starts being nasty to us because we smoked weed. And then, you know, and this is right after he bought weed. Anyway, try to figure that one out.
Yeah, Ashley doesn't know
I say
her
hypocrisy
ass from a
at
hole in the
the
ground.
fire.
She definitely does not.
So, how can you be mad at us for
Feckle space,
using what you bought for us? And in fact,
You heard what she said, right?
Yeah, the
What
funny
she said.
thing is, I want to
How can I be mad for what I bought for them? That's what she just said. That was the first mistake that the second mistake that she
Hi,
made
Deb.
in this particular video here. But she said that I bought the weed that they were smoking. In this video, that's not true. So let me play this video. Actually, I didn't do it. I'll explain who actually paid for it, but I didn't do it. You'll see.
the last time G-Man
I am, however, now that I'm starting to get more viewers in my chat, I will, however, make this public service announcement. Do not subscribe to GTV. Do not subscribe to this fucking tard. There are plenty of reaction channels who will react to his videos if you want to see them. You definitely can. Do not subscribe to him. Do not give him views. Do not give him donations. If you want to throw away your shekels, you can throw them right in my demon dog feet. Down in the description below, you'll find my donation links. I take PayPal, I take CashApp, and I take Venmo. On my YouTube, if you're watching me over on the tubes, you can definitely send me a super chat. As you can see, my super chat goal has been reset because last night, while I was sniping Hissy, we actually reached the goal. So if you got to contribute more to the new goal, you definitely can. If you want to throw away your hard-earned shekels. Entirely up to you. But just do not give them to G-Man or Ashley. Just don't. That would be... At least you know that if you give them to me, they're going to go straight into either bills or my vices, which is usually food. Food and tobacco vapes. Although I may occasionally buy the occasional cannabis-infused drink, if I'm feeling fresh. Yes, do not subscribe to him. Refuse his channel. Yes, refuse his channel. Hello, Running Bear. How you doing?
Bet you regret making this video now, huh, Shan?
Was in it, that one? That last Jason video with G-Man? Well, with that, he kind of forced that on Jason and was going to give us...
That ain't true, but let's continue.
A huge bag full of Delta 8.
Come on, say it.
He wanted to give us
Watch
Delta
this.
8. He
Come on.
bought weed.
I'm trying to
and
entertain
then
Frank. God
told
damn it!
us He's mad at us.
I can only
for
do so much with
smoking
these tards.
said weed. Can you make sense out of this, folks? Can you make sense out of this, folks?
I gotta find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Shani didn't even want the weed. She wanted the real shit, which she is actually smoking illegally. She does not have a medical marijuana card. Hello, QTC. We're having Tard Wars. Another Tard Wars is going on. I'm not pretty sure what the number we're on right yet, but I'm guessing it's like 3. Tard Wars 3. It could be Tard Wars 15 for all I know. But we have yet another Tard Wars going on. It's Return of the Sloth.
He's going on Narc Express. And
Coming from
yeah,
the
Tard on
feel
Tard crime.
herself.
really icky that he would take advantage of 2 people. Actually, 3, 4 people who are homeless.
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're
Okay,
done.
so now I'm taking advantage of Chris, and I forget the other guy's name. I think his name is Jeff or whatever. I think so. Now I'm taking advantage of them now, right? So let's play the video here. She just said that I bought the weed that she smoked, then said I got mad because she smoked the weed that I bought. That's what she told the public. Okay, now the public I don't think is that stupid. I don't think they believe in this garbage. But anyway, let's continue.
I don't believe either one of you. So let's be perfectly honest. I don't believe either one of you. I think you're both fucking retards. Which is why I called this Tard Wars. I know. Why are they surprised? Don't you always love it when they have this strange come to Jesus moment after everybody has told them this shit? It's always so much fun.
Completely disregard them.
It's just like with the Carrie Hussey fight. Everybody fucking called it. Everybody knew it was going to happen. Everybody told them that it was going to happen. And then they have this come to Jesus moment when it actually does fucking happen.
As humans, because they smoked the ganj that he helped buy. It's a conundrum. It's quite a conundrum. But,
Here's the problem with Shani and Rev. These two don't collaborate before they make their videos. You know what I mean? Jason should probably tell Shani what's been said to me before she makes her videos.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, these two are not a very good team in the sense of planning out their videos. Like, historically speaking, she'll just go live without...
Well, who else is out of Pagan Mama? Well, we currently are in the world of Tards. We have the 3-way cage match going on between Hussey, or Hissy as I like to call him, Hissy the Snake, Stacy the Cockroach, and Carrie the Shitty Care Bear. So we have that 3-way cage match going on. And then now we have the tag team match between Gay Man and the Dixie Slur Queen versus the Native Ranch Cow and her Emaciated House Elf. So, where is this being filmed? They're reacting, as far as I'm aware of. I think G-Man might be in the closet again. I don't know. But, yeah, Shani did this video from the tent. I do have the original downloaded. I just figured we'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone and watch G-Man's reaction to it. So that way we can laugh at all 4 of them at the same fucking time. Save some time, save some money, save me some fucking effort. Yeah, Shanny and Jason are currently in a tent. So.
Actually having a conversation with Jason first. It's really stupid on her part.
She's the one that forces Jason to do videos. Jason don't want to fucking be involved.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to all of that. We're gonna get to all of that. Trust me, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, that's my report of what's been going on with my fucking life. If you don't believe me, eventually I'll give you the screenshots. Cause
eventually, you're gonna get them now.
So much. Oh, and when she does,
I will say this. At least I'm hoping that we'll get the screenshots in this one. I'm pretty sure we will because this thing is like an hour fucking long. But Shanny is way too fucking stoned to even think about putting anything up. G-Man is in his cream closet. Yes. Well, I like calling her Carrie the Shitty Care Bear, so. It's a brain cell fighting itself, Pagan Mama. It's a brain cell that is currently fighting itself. So. But, so, yeah, we all know that Shanny's gonna be way too fucking stoned to even put up these screenshots, so. I'm glad G-Man's sharing his version of them, at least.
When she does, then I'll be justified. Because I actually have them here. I'm going to actually show people now. I'm going to read to people what I said. Just edit it.
Oh my god. Here. I'll transition. Well, holy shit. I mean...
Nice pillow, Jason. Where'd you get that pillow?
If I put a pipe in...
They're laying on the pillow that I bought them. You see what they're doing?
Right.
You see this? Anyway, let's continue.
Oh no, it's like everybody knew this was going to happen.
Man, he's lucky I'm busy today and I can't go out there.
That obviously means Shanny doesn't love me.
I got this.
What, are you two going to now go out there and confiscate everything that you gave to them? After berating and just absolutely going after anybody who wasn't willing to throw money at them? And by proxy, throw money at you? You're gonna go out there and fucking confiscate shit that they have, that you gave them. After you berated everybody, saying, oh my god, you guys are laughing at the homeless, you guys should give money to these people because they're homeless. You should help set them up in an apartment. So after all of that grandstanding, after all of that moralizing, what the fuck are you gonna do, Ashley? Are you gonna go out there and fucking confiscate everything? If you do confiscate anything, I would highly suggest you just go ahead and burn it. Cut your losses and burn it. Because after it's been in that tent, it is not safe for human consumption.
So,
hi, Eric.
You narked out again. And that's what I got to say to you, G-Man. You know?
Jason, you're stupid on a monumental level. Because again,
hi, Freddie.
Today, you're going to regret this. Anyway, let's continue.
I doubt they're going to see this. They're too fucking stoned.
You have behaviors, there's like a pattern here. And, you know, you said you've had issue in the past. Well, I think you need a checkup or something.
Coming from the one that just came out of the mental...
You know what I can do right now, Ashley, if I wanted to, Ashley? You know what I can do right now if I wanted to? I can break them up with a simple statement if I want. Right now, the second Shanny sees it, if I want to. I can break them up right now if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do it yet.
When we were out there...
Oh my fucking god, really? You really want Jason to come and just cream on your back, don't you, gay man? Nah, let her consume it. Yeah, we'll let her consume it, but it should not go back into the general populace. You really want Jason's cream on your back, don't you, gay man? You are so fucking butthurt. So fucking butthurt. That even though you are trying desperately to express your undying, loyal love to fucking Jason, he just won't take it. He just won't accept your love. He just won't accept you. He's just not ready to admit that, yes, he's gay too. And you will never get that sweet Rev cream on your back. You are so fucking bent out of shape about that shit. Come on. I happily screech and laugh her because one more time, pedophiles and child traffickers are not people. I wouldn't call them pedophiles. I wouldn't call them child traffickers myself, personally. That's just what I believe. But there's been no evidence that either is the case. So I'm still holding out for the Rev G-Man happily ever after. I know I've been clam jammed on that so many fucking times, but I don't think it's ever going to happen, because I don't think that either one of them are very comfortable in admitting the fact that they are gay for each other.
That's a bit extreme, because if I say it, then not only will she know, but then everybody else on here is going to know. But I think I told you.
Fuck.
Okay, all right, cool. We can do that. All right.
Here with a bag of Delta 8.
We'll do it today.
And you paid some money out for some shake.
Shake.
I think for that female or whatever, but that's not the point. I don't think it was for you.
They look pretty comfortable, don't they?
The point is, why would you all of a sudden do this flip weird shit? It doesn't. It just it doesn't make sense, dude. So
You don't want to help yourself.
we tried, and
You tried nothing.
you got behaviors.
Oh, seriously, they tried nothing, Ashley. They tried nothing. It's almost as if this is a pattern of behavior for them, and everybody called it. Everybody said they're not going to do shit. They're not going to do fucking shit. Because, again, it is a pattern of fucking behavior with these two ass clowns. They are well known for not doing shit. You act like you're so shocked that they didn't do anything. Fucking hell.
That you need to sort out, man. And it's narcissism. I'm just telling you, Gary. That's it. Here you go.
So, yeah. That's the story of the Shanny Dojo. It's fucking weird.
The Shanny Dojo.
Can I please be homeless in peace? And if you're genuine to charity, you're genuine to charity, and you don't treat me like I'm your fucking...
I think she was paid to say that, but that part right there will be easily dealt with. Again, whoever paid her to say that is going to realize they wasted their money in a minute.
slave in order to get said charity. I don't need your fucking charity if your charity is trying to make me do stuff that I don't want to do.
Thank you.
High as giraffe pussy Digital Underground? Try high as condor balls. They are much higher than fucking giraffe pussy right now. Rose goal in life is to be a cheeseburger to a demigorgon.
Can't even say that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't want your fucking cards of Delta 8.
You heard that? She doesn't want my charity if it means that she has to do something that she doesn't.
Oh, Rizzle's always welcome. You can keep him if you want to. Rizzle's a good egg, no matter how much he berates me. Rizzle is a good egg. I like Rizzle. But he is admitting it. He is very high maintenance. Higher than Godzilla's asshole.
Didn't want to do.
That's a good one,
Remember,
Frank.
she said this. Okay, because I'm gonna read what I wrote, well, what I sent her, and how she blacked out on me. I'm gonna read it to you.
That stuff kills people.
I fucking told her that.
I'd rather have my...
But she didn't even know it until you said that to her, right? So, and by the way, she's still using Delta 8. That's the funny thing about it. And like I said, we're going to get to that in a minute. So just so you know.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it.
Full of fucking pills.
Mm-hmm. So, let me play the video. Oh, yeah, she had a whole bag of them, right?
There was like fucking 10 bottles of pills in it.
It's like 50 bottles of pills they got, right? So, let me play this.
I think it's a little bit better for my body. Like, I have a whole backpack full of pharmacia.
Told you.
And
This bitch actually says it online that she has a book bag full of drugs.
because it's just so gross. It's like, why so many pills when I could just use medical marijuana?
It's not medical marijuana when you don't have a green card, Shanny. It's not medical marijuana when you don't have a medical marijuana card. It's not medical marijuana when you don't have a prescription for it. As far is recreational use of marijuana legal in Pennsylvania now? That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if it is, or if it's just medical. I know that they've been cleared for medical. Not sure if they've been cleared for actual fucking recreational use. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Is recreational marijuana legal in Pennsylvania? Recreational marijuana is not legal in Pennsylvania. However, small amounts has been decriminalized in some cities, and medical marijuana is legal with a valid medical card. So no, recreational marijuana is not fucking legal in Pennsylvania. But Shani is using recreational marijuana because she doesn't have a fucking medical marijuana card. So whatever marijuana she's smoking is illegal.
Jenny, I promise you, by Saturday, you won't have access to that no more. By Saturday, you will not have access to that no more. I promise you.
Instead of using so many pills, and I'm like 20 fucking pills a day.
You love your gabapentin. Love it.
Marijuana solves all of my problems. That's why I'm taking the pills. Guess what I'm gonna choose? Medical.
You're gonna choose something else, let me tell you. I can't wait.
This is almost over. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Pizza marinara.
All right, so let me get out of the screen here. So let's get into this.
I can't wait.
Imagine being able
Oh, no.
Just
What the heck is this? Hold on.
base 44.
There we go.
Creation platform.
Jesus
wrong
fuck.
button. Okay, there we go. Okay, so
G-Man's
let's get
having
into this here
issues
now.
with baby's
All right.
first streaming
So
software.
according to Shani,
Fucking hell.
because I'm going to say something here first, and then I'm going to let you say what you got to say. All right. According to Shani, right? She said that she was smoking weed that I bought her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. You all saw the video and whatnot, right? I went out there and I saw them. Obviously, I had a red bag, and I don't know where it is because before this show's over, when Ashley starts talking, I'm going to find it. Okay. I have this red bag of Delta 8.
How in the hell did you lose an entire fucking bag of Delta 8 when you sleep on the couch at your cousin's house? What, do you just leave your shit all over your cousin's house? God damn, you are a terrible house guest.
This Delta 8 is mega old, okay? I've had this Delta 8 since the hotel thingy, all right?
Why in the hell would you have that? Why in the hell would you hold on to a fucking bag of Delta 8 for that fucking long? Fucking hell, you are... God damn it, you are really fucking obsessed. You really want Jason's cream on your back. You want him to bust open that black cherry of yours. Well, unfortunately, Gary, he can't. Because, he has a very dysfunctional baby carrot. So, I doubt he could bust open your black cherry. You'd probably have to bust open his black cherry or get him a strap-on. One of the two. But holy shit. You keep a bag full of Delta 8 for fucking years. Fucking shit.
So I go down there and I said, because I surprised them, as I told everybody. I paid them a surprise visit. They was inside the tent. And I asked them what they was doing inside of the tent. I said, and they said that they was eating pizza. This is what they told me. Okay, so a lot of you donated to them over the weekend, right? They told me that they were eating pizza. Shani never came out the tent. I never saw them eating any pizza or anything like that. But Chris was in there. I think Jeff and Shani and these different people were in the four of them was in the tent, and they was all getting high. How do I know this? Because Shani and Rev told me that they was getting high inside of the tent, and they were claiming that they were eating pizza. There was no empty pizza box or anything like that. When you guys saw me get Jason, we walked away from where they were, which we're able to do. It wasn't really that far. If you actually look at the camera, you might be able to see the tent right there or whatever. But we walked away. And then what happened was, what was it? When we walked away, I'm having brain fog. I'm sorry. When we walked away and we went on the other side where the tall grass is and everything, and we started talking and whatnot, Jason was high as a kite. Jason also told me that they took $118 that they made. Now, mind you, I surprise visited them. I was planning on doing some things with them because I had like 3 hours until my bus was going to leave. I even called Ash. Ash was busy and she couldn't come and see me or nothing like that. All right.
Yeah, I know exactly, Frank. It's like, why did the people donate to them? Because you told them to. You goddamn fucking retard. Gary, I'm fully believing that you have the emotional depth of fucking dehydrated instant mashed potato flakes. Not even mashed potatoes. Fucking dehydrated instant mashed potato flakes. That's your fucking intellectual range going on here, buddy.
Told me that Shanny spent $118 on weed. He also told me that,
let alone eating fruit, Frank, she physically cannot eat an apple. She doesn't have enough teeth for it.
Every time they get donations on YouTube, she's always wanting to buy weed. And he was getting sick of it and he wanted to get off of it. Okay, this is what he told me. All right? And when I say weed, I'm talking about THC. Okay, and Delta 8. All right? He was frustrated with her. Okay? Now, you want to see how my story is consistent? Let me show you something here real quick.
While you're getting that, you know what I love? There's
What?
Shanny saying, like, she loves Jason, Jason loves her. But when we went to McDonald's, Shanny was sitting next to Jason, and Jason kept staring at me, and he goes to Shanny, remember? He goes, oh my God, she reminds me of that first girl I was in love with.
Yeah.
He really loves you, Shanny. Really loves you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Right
yeah.
in front of her.
He keeps breaking up with her every 5 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, Shanny keeps bringing up her ex-husband, Chris, all the fucking time. Around Jason. At least back when they were in Colorado. When was this, Sydney? This was earlier this morning. I was actually asleep, unfortunately, so I could not snipe it myself. Frank did snipe a little bit of it over on his Rumble channel. I was asleep, though. Late night crack coyote. I was up sniping Hissy. And so I missed the original broadcast of it, but I did download it. So even if G-Man decides he wants to try and be smart about it and make it private, thinking that I won't be able to react to it, you're just kind of wasting your time, you fucking retard.
But he's in love with her or whatnot, right? Let me read this text here. So a lot of you was wondering why Shanny didn't have a roof over her head yet.
Oh my God, I gotta read this one out loud there. Oh God, Graveyard Flowers. That was fantastic. That's fantastic. He left his brain in the grill of a 1954 Pontiac Chieftain. Oh, beep, beep, Gary, that fifth car's coming.
Right? The place that I had prepared for them wasn't ready yet. This is what I sent them. Some of this I'm going to have to edit.
Could you,
Maybe I will have to edit all of it.
Before you read it, hey, could you kind of like show the text message? Just show like
I can do that. I can do
it's
that,
there.
yeah.
You don't have to let them read it. Just show that you have it.
So this is the room that they was going to get, okay? That's the room that they was going to get. Okay? The room is big enough for a twin-size bed, a TV, and a dresser. All right?
You expected Shanny and Jason both to sleep on a twin-sized bed? You couldn't even spring for a room that could fit, like, at least a full size? You know that Jason would have been sleeping on the floor, right? Shanny would have taken that bed. She would have taken up the entire fucking bed. He wouldn't have been able to sleep on the bed at all. You were gonna put that... Oh my God, you are fucking dumb. Just when I didn't think you could get any more stupid. You definitely piqued my expectations. You bust them wide open. And I have very low expectations of your stupidity. Actually, I have very high expectations of your stupidity, I should say. You good God. I'm becoming more retarded just listening to this guy. Not that I wasn't retarded before, but you know.
This is the statement that that I sent them. Let me read this here real quick. Okay, so this is it right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So they can pause. They can actually read this to confirm what I'm going to say. All right.
I really don't give a shit about that, but we do need to move our Lord and Savior just in case G-Man decides to slip up and do a little dox. Because he did that before. And I'm not going to be the one to fucking dox Shani's phone number. Because G-Man has doxed it before, and I'm not going to partake in that. So, we'll move our Lord and Savior over his face. Because who gives a shit what the fuck he said, what the fuck he looks like. We would much rather look at our Lord and Savior.
Okay, this is what you will need when I come and see you. You will need $90 for the bus and a fresh pair of clothes. You can't smell on the bus. I said this to them, okay? I said you won't need a lot once you get in New Jersey. But if you want the shelter, get that free ID, because this is what everybody's telling me on YouTube that they can get, right? If people swear on here, I don't listen, but I do. Then it says, but if you want the shelter, you got to get the free ID. $90 will cover the bus ride to get you to the room, and I'll provide more than likely on Sunday or Monday. That's when they was officially going to move into the room, either Sunday or Monday. Then I said, also be prepared to not smoke most of the day. Not to smoke most of the day. I must have voiced this thing. My period's all over the place. Okay, there are other stuff, but if you fulfill all of that, so be prepared. You're not coming here high. So.
Yeah, G-Man, let's blame your bad punctuation on fucking voice to speech. Words are hard. Yes, let's base your entire fucking grammatical errors on speech to text. Okay, sure. You're not really that fucking stupid. It's just the AI.
Basically, I told them that they can't smoke weed. They can't smoke here. That they not here, but where I was going to say.
Yeah, I know he's never been on.
And they was going to need $90.
Gary's never been on a Greyhound. He spends most of his time traveling on the hood of a car.
So, this is the next statement that they give me here. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Let me try to hide. Let me see something here. You will see that it says, hold on right there, where it says, we will try. That's what they said. Now, mind you, when I left that Sunday, Ash, from seeing them, I think that was a Sunday or Saturday. I think it was a Sunday, right? When I left that Sunday, I was already seething. That I realized that they made $118 and Shani spent all of that stuff on marijuana. Right? So I was seething. I was mad. You've been around me. You see how I am.
Anybody in their fucking... Everybody was telling you that shit, G-Man. Everybody was telling you that shit. That's why I keep telling people not to donate to your fucking ass. That's why I keep telling people not to subscribe to your channel, not to watch your videos, not to give you an iota of fucking attention. Why? Because there are plenty of reaction channels who will do that for them. And they don't need to give their hard-earned shekels to you to give to two bums who we all know are going to spend every single stitch of that money on fucking weed. Okay? But again, if you guys would like to throw away your hard-earned shekels, you can toss them right at my demon dog feet. I am fully monetized on YouTube, so you can send a super chat, or you can send me a CashApp, PayPal, or a Venmo. I take all forms of payment. And if you want to send me food, that'd be great too. I'm a fat bitch. I always need food.
Person, keep feeling bad for her and giving her money so she could smoke it.
Yeah, I'm kind of to blame for that. I'm gonna have to eat some humble pie today. But the point is that that they received donations from people on the internet, and that money was used to buy marijuana. And that's what she did with it. What I want to let people know is, if you want to know if they are hungry and them being hungry is legitimate, call the CIC and simply say, do you have food there? You don't got to say you're a YouTube fan or nothing like that. Just simply say if you have food there for the people that comes in here.
I'm going to say this right now. Do not call the CIC. Do not harass and bug these people who are just trying to do their jobs, helping out homeless people. Do not call and harass the CIC. Just don't do it. That's fucking stupid. Don't listen to this goddamn retard. Yes, Grave for Flowers, it is definitely a pattern of behavior. 100% pattern of behavior. That everybody fucking called. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Pagan Mama, for the $10 on Cash App. She says it's for titties. Just tried. That is all. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna repay you for that lovely $10 Cash App by saying you and everybody else in the chat have officially lost the game. So enjoy.
If they tell you yes, they are.
The CIC is like the homeless shelter Shani and Jason were staying at for a while before they got the tent. But yeah, don't call the CIC. Don't call the CIC. Just leave them alone. Don't bother them. Don't harass them. We all are well aware of the fact that Shani and Jason are hold up. My camera. Hold on. Let me reconnect my camera. Otherwise my VTuber's not gonna move. Come on, what's going on? Alright, hold on. Let me try shutting down my VTuber software. See if that'll work. See if that'll reconnect it. It's so weird that it does this every once in a while. Alright, so let me see. Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back? Oh no, I may have to switch to a normal avatar. Yeah, I may have to switch to a normal avatar. I'll let this play for just a second while I switch up a normal avatar, because it looks like my camera's just having issues connecting.
Not hungry, they are lying to you. Okay? Which is what they did that weekend, because I went into the CIC, before I started making my videos and everything, and I'm mad because I asked Christians to try to help these guys. One of the persons is in my chat right now, Brother Beckel, where we was trying to raise money privately to try to get them an apartment. They're mad because of this, and you're going to see it yourself. This is the very next thing that Shani said. This is why I think when they said we will try, I think that was Jason. This is Shani speaking here, and I can tell. Okay, so I'm going to put this here so everybody can see this here. So that you guys can see this here, okay?
Well, Savannah is screaming for the horde, so.
Also, are you trying to start drama with us?
Oh, for the love of fuck.
Are you serious? This is what... Let me let people see this here so they can see it here. Okay? She says, are you trying to start drama with us? Listen, I'm tired of people playing the carrot game. I'll put this on there so everybody can see this here. I don't like when I'm told something and get another in return. Now the story is changing. Are you a friend or a YouTuber? What comes first? Your priorities? I'm sorry, what comes first in your priorities? Then she says, do you think we are stupid?
Oh no, Blue, that's not actually G-Man's profile picture. I put that up over him in case he does a little slip again like he did before, showing Shani's phone number. So that's why the flying spaghetti monster's over his face. Plus, nobody really gives a fuck what G-Man looks like.
Nah, man. There's been there, done that. And then she says, like the H-E-L, I can say hell. Like, who the hell are you to judge people cold in a tent? We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Food is not cheap eating on the streets, even when there's soup kitchens. Sometimes you come a little late because you walk there. I know, man, seems like you have an agenda. So if so, leave us alone. We have no agenda on anyone. This is the very next thing that she says after I told them that they was going to have to spend a little bit of money and get IDs. Now the YouTubers was on here saying that they was going to never do anything that they were supposed to do. Whatnot, right?
Yeah, no shit. Everybody said that.
This is me responding here. Okay? Knuckles gonna be mad when he sees this one. He's gonna be, hi, Knuckles, don't leave because I want you to hear this, okay? I said, I'm not causing drama. I'm just getting you ready for when you get here. I had told you a little bit about this, that it was going to be like when you got here. And then she says, I believe it when I see it. This is what she said. Okay? Shani's been acting funny ever since Chris came into her life, where he's using his medical marijuana card. You remember when he showed you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys?
It's still illegal. Even if someone else is using their medical marijuana card to get the pot, it is still fucking illegal. And that dude, if it's ever found out that that guy is giving other people his medical marijuana, he could lose his medical marijuana card. So for them to sit there and brag about using someone else's medical marijuana card, not only are they putting themselves in trouble, they're putting the guy who uses it in trouble. Which, quite honestly, dude, Chris, whatever the fuck your name is, homeless dude, if you happen to come across this for some odd reason while you're being homeless for some reason, do not share your fucking medical marijuana with other people. You could lose your medical marijuana card. And then where the fuck would you be?
Something that you want to say before I continue to read this?
I mean, not really. You're pretty much covering everything. I'm disgusted. Like, how could you not want to help yourself? They don't want to help themselves. And that's why I'm mad.
Gotcha. Okay, so the next one says, I said you would get a room for 10 days. I said you would have food and you'd be given shelter like the Bowery Mission to go to. I said you might go upstate New York. That's when I was trying to get Brother Beckel to try to do something for them and whatnot, right? But Beckel here says it ain't never going to happen ever again in life. Then I said, so I'm not starting anything. If you don't.
So these motherfuckers have burned so many goddamn bridges that not even their old Christian friends are going to help them out. Oh, I love it when karma comes.
Want my help, say so. There are other homeless people out there. And I said it just like that, right? Then I said, look, sounds like you believe them online. Fine. Say, just don't say I didn't want to help you. And I will stop visiting and I will stop texting. I think that's pretty cut and dry, right?
Right.
Tell me that you think I'm lying to you, and I will stop texting you, and I will stop calling you, and I will stop visiting you, right? And then this.
G-Man, they used your retarded ass. When people were calling Jason's job, the woman that answered sounded hysterical, screaming about 1,000 calls an hour. I gave 0 fucks because I am only asking her not to place him with a patient with young children. Her brain was broken because pedo protector Brenda kept screaming YouTube over and over till I had to give up. But, dude is just so stupid.
This is what,
Yeah, also, well, I mean, I don't know if the dispensary that gave him the stuff, could get in trouble for it. I do know that at least they could get in trouble for it, and the guy who's giving it to them could get in trouble for it, and he could lose his medical marijuana card.
No, and then I gave them a deadline like I always do. I said, you have till the end of the day. Then they said, I don't know what they are saying because I'm not online. This is what she said here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right? And then I said, okay, so why are you asking me if I'm starting drama? And then I said, if you don't want my help, say it. Then she says, because this is what you do to people. You play them like a Kit Kat. Mind you, I told them they had to get their own bus fare because I see that they can raise money. They raised $118 in just a very short period of time when they got on.
Yeah, because you told people to donate. You told people to donate to them. You're like, yeah, they need food. They need this. They need shelter. All this other shit. They need all of this. You told people to donate to them. So them being able to get marijuana and everything else is entirely your fault. It's also the fault of the dumbasses who donated. Again, if you guys want to donate to someone who will actually use your money and you'll know what she's using it for, because I'll use it for either bills or food because, fat bitch gotta eat. You can donate to me. Go ahead. I take all donations.
Me claim that they were hungry, right?
I'm e-bagging.
Also, this isn't my first rodeo with you. You screw people over. I don't want your help. I need your help. It's a necessity to survival, but I have an undeniable right by God to express myself. Put that right there. All of this happened, ladies and gents, when I told them that they was going to spend $90 on a bus ticket, and I told them that they was.
I don't know the difference between a Schedule 1 and a Schedule 3, so... Does that make it worse? Does that make it worse to have? I mean, because I'm personally against drugs being criminalized. Personally, for myself, I believe that if you want to put shit in your system, you should have the complete and utter freedom to do that. But, you know, so that's just me. But I'm also not in politics, so.
Gonna have to get IDs and whatnot, right?
Yep.
Then I said, I don't mind helping you. I got you got $118 this weekend. The only reason I know this is because Jason told me. There's no way I could have possibly known how much money they got unless somebody told me, and Jason told me this, right? So I don't mind helping you. You got $118 this weekend, and you spent it on weed. So if I ask you to spend money on a bus ticket, then you need to spend money on a bus ticket. If you want a roof over your head, and I said it just like that. See that there? Then I said, I was very angry when I found out you did that after I stick my neck out for you. Right there. Okay? Then she says, no, we spent on food, then weed. Do you contest us eating? What a lot of you need to understand is they're very close to the CIC. It's in very easy walking distance. It's not far from the Lackawanna bus station.
Oh,
right?
Let me say this too.
Yeah.
Shani could walk. Shani lost a lot of weight. I will say that. She lost a lot of weight. But she could fucking walk around.
She could walk around before she became homeless. Ashley, were you not watching the ginormous fucking blow up? Did you not see on Jules' stream? There's actually the clip of it from Jules' stream on my fucking channel. Of Shani running up the fucking stairs to come after Jason. She did that twice. At least that was caught on camera. She did it fucking twice. She ran up those fucking stairs. She ran up those stairs. First time, luckily, she was fully clothed. Second time, I feel so terrible for Shabisky. He was not high enough to see all of Shani's rolls jiggling around. And yeah, when you're in a facility that is controlling your diet, you are going to lose a lot of weight, especially if you're someone who is as big as Shani. That's pretty expected. Now that she's not in that facility, if she can get access to food, you can bet she's going to put that weight back on. And then she's going to start screaming about how she's disabled again. But yeah, everybody knew she could fucking watch. Fucking watch. Fucking walk. Ashley just came out of her drug coma yesterday, so of course she doesn't know. Yeah. You're right, Graveyard Flowers. Yeah, of course. Schedule 1 is like morphine. Schedule 3 is basically Tylenol 3. Oh, okay. So they just made it like less extreme. Okay. Thank you, because I had no idea what a fucking Schedule 1 and Schedule 3 is. I just take whatever pills the doctor prescribes me.
We walked to McDonald's, we walked through the Dollar Tree, she walked up a fucking hill, like, she's fine.
There's nothing wrong with her, and you've seen it yourself. She can walk pretty fast when she wants to, too. But do you see that look that she was giving you when Jason was complimenting your tattoos and he was sitting next to me? This woman is jealous of everybody.
I didn't even pay 2 cents to it, because I told Shani, I said, I'm sorry. I said, that made me feel really uncomfortable, him saying that about me in front of you, because I'm respectful. Exactly.
So, so I said, so I'm not using you. This is her saying I'm using her. Using her for what? You know what I mean? So I said, I'm not using you. I'm not playing around. If you think I'm playing games, I'll stop helping and get back to my life. Make up your mind. And this is what my statement was to Shani. Okay? Then she says, listen, weed is cheap anyways.
At the dispensary, no, it's not. You pay like triple the amount you would if you bought it off the street. Just saying.
Say that again, please.
I said,
it's not cheap.
What did I say?
You said that it's not cheap. You pay triple the amount on the street. Yeah.
It's like for an eighth, it's like fucking $40 or $50.
Yeah. It's actually, I think you can get a nickel and you can get a dime and you can get like other things and whatnot. Nickel's like $5, a dime is like $10 or whatever. And when you go to the store, it costs way more than that. Just like Ashley said, right?
Oh, by the way, I do have my medical marijuana card, so that's why I know this and I'm saying this.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, but the thing is that medical marijuana is regulated. Street marijuana is not. You don't know what the fuck you're getting when you get street marijuana. You at least know what you're getting when you get the medical marijuana. That's why it's more expensive, because it is regulated and it is taxed. Whereas street marijuana is not. But you run the risk of getting something like fucking angel dust mixed in your fucking marijuana. That's why it is safer, and why I would prefer people to not take street marijuana if they can get a medical marijuana card. I understand that is not the case for everybody, but if you do have that option to get a medical marijuana card, I fully endorse you getting one. Yes, you'll pay more for your marijuana, but you know what you're getting when you get medical marijuana. You have no idea what the fuck is mixed into street drugs.
Gotcha. But the reason why she's doing this, and we're going to talk about her supply in a minute, you know what I mean, which I'm going to make sure she lose. But it says, listen, weed is cheap anyways. You can also get it for free, not hard. I'm an adult. If I smoke, that's none of your business. So this woman basically thinks, regardless of who place she goes to, she can smoke there all she wants. This is what she thinks. She can go wherever she wants. It doesn't matter if it's a hotel. It doesn't matter what the rules and regulations. She's going to smoke because nobody can tell her what to do, right? So it says, you can also get it free. And then she said, not hard. And then she says, I'm an adult. If I smoke, that's none of your business. Or how I use my money, that's also none of your business. It's called boundaries. So basically, she thought that she was going to come here, basically, or go where I was going to send them and whatnot. And they were just going to sit around all day smoking weed and just doing whatever they wanted. This is what they believe.
Oh yeah, 100% QTC. If they legalize marijuana and they make it regulated, I am all for people who were incarcerated for weed charges to absolutely be let out. As long as they don't have any other like violent charges along with the weed charges, if it's just like possession or something, yeah, let them out. Give them a job in the industry. Let them be part of the machine, okay? They already were before it was legalized. Let them be part of the machine now. But that comes with a caveat, as long as they don't have any other charges that went along with the possession. If there was like violent charges, yeah, they need to stay in prison. But if it's just they were arrested and put in prison for possession or something, yeah, they need to be released.
Okay? Now, I'm not going to read the rest of this. I'm going to let her post other little things on here. And if I think I need to post the rest of these, I will. But basically, in short, she's basically saying that she'd rather be free and homeless than live. As a matter of fact, I'll let you actually see that one, because this one was kind of funny. I should have sent this to you. this one kind of made me laugh when she said this mess. Where is it? Here we go. She says, and this is after I say something, and she goes, well, and then I'm going to show everybody this on my phone. She says, well, then I'd rather be homeless, Master Whipper. I'm ready to die, but I live more out here than being a slave to the system. You snub the homeless. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? So I told her that there's going to be a lot of rules. I told them this over and over. It's kind of like when they lived in that house at Fisk. When I told them that there was going to be rules when they came in the house or whatever. They didn't like that. They didn't like there was going to be rules between me and them when they lived in a hotel. They didn't like that. And now they don't like the fact that if I'm going to rebuild something on here, and I hope Becco don't get mad at me, but I suggested that Shanny and Red live stay in my friend Becco's basement for a little bit. Right? They'll have a roof over their head. The elements will be off of them. All they got to do is go get their ID. And Becco isn't going to tolerate nobody smoking cigarettes or weed in his basement. Then when Becco was kind of getting away from it because of their history or whatever, we started talking to our churches, and then nobody wanted to do it there.
Oh no, I would never deny that weed is an addictive substance. Just like, tobacco's addictive, caffeine can be addictive. Any substance that you put into your body can be addictive if you don't know how to regulate it. If you don't know how to Shit, what the fuck am I thinking of? Anyway, if you put too much of it in your body, yeah, you can be addicted to it. You can be addicted to coffee, you can be addicted to tobacco, you can be addicted to food, you can be addicted to heroin, you can be addicted to weed. You can be addicted to alcohol. Any substance that you put into your body, if you do not regulate it, if you do not control your intake of it, you can easily become addicted to it.
So we started raising money for him. Sorry, not for him, but for...
I know. Did he just offer Veckel's place without asking Veckel? I don't think Veckel... I think Veckel told him, fuck no.
them. Okay, and I'm officially going to start giving that money back. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I refuse to give it to them if they're just going to be in the tent smoking weed all day. That past Sunday changed me a little bit in the sense that when I went there, I asked them what they was doing in there. They said, oh, well, we're messed up. We're messed up. You're homeless. You don't got nowhere to live. You finally get money. And the only thing you can think about is getting high.
I mean, that's exactly the... You saw them in Colorado. Fucking hell. You saw them in fucking Colorado. You saw how they were behaving. Then they would spend thousands of dollars a day on their weed habit. You fucking retard. You waterlogged Muppet. I swear to God, I swear that what Graveyard Flower said earlier was real. You left your fucking brain in the grill of a 1954 car. I can't remember what the car was. Yeah, I know, it's almost like diction exists. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, you saw the behavior in Colorado. Why in the hell would you expect it to have changed any?
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But she told a bold-faced lie when she said, I bought the weed. No, I didn't. YouTube did. The reason why I got to take some responsibility for this is because my dumb behind got on YouTube and told people to help them. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Ashley, you got anything that you want to say about it? I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot.
No, you're good. I mean, it's basically a lot has to do with you. But what I'm going to say is, don't be surprised if they end up breaking up, because they're probably going to. And I'm going to say this, Shani and Jason, you have till, I'll give you a...
Okay, they may break up for a day, but they'll be back together. They can't escape each other's gravitational pull. They are so toxically codependent on each other, they can't escape each other's gravitational pull. I was one of the people that fully believed that the big fight at the time in the uncle's house, right towards the end, was 100% legit. I believed it was real. But how I did say, however, that they would not stay split up for long. Because they are so codependent. I was like, yeah, they're being honest right now. The feelings are genuine right now. But give it about, give it a few months. Give it a week to a couple of months. Then they'll be back together.
11 o'clock. To fucking come back on here and apologize. And if you don't...
Thank you, Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers said, like the stream, everyone, or Ashley will let you run the streets while she buys drugs. And she'll let you run the streets with no shirt, no shoes, and in only a diaper. We got to add that onto it, too. While she leaves your 1-year-old sibling alone in a filthy house.
All hell's gonna break loose. I'm gonna make one phone call and you'll fucking be gone.
They don't know the half of it. But I got some tea that nobody has. Not even Hassan, not Carrie, not nobody else. Actually, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to text you and tell you before I even tell the audience. Hold on a minute, Ash. Okay. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, and then I'm going to tell the audience. So let me do this and make sure I don't accidentally put nobody's number on here. All right?
I mean, you can, G-Man. I got you covered. Because I really don't want my poor audience to be subjected to your ugly ass face. I'd much rather than be subjected to the flying spaghetti monster. Praise he who was boiled for our sins. May his warm noodly embrace draw you in.
Yeah. And Shady doesn't even know this.
Shady will happen and he's gonna be like, peace.
If they're homeless now, they're really gonna be homeless now. Oh, trust me, if Shady had this information right now, I think Jason would dump her. I think Jason would walk away and dump her. because when I say he resents her for what happened with the money and whatnot, he resents her. And I'm gonna tell you something. You think I should say this live on camera?
G-Man really wants Jason to break up with Shani. Fucking hell. Are you honestly believing, G-Man, Gay Man, Gary, are you honestly fucking believing that if Jason does leave Shani, that he's gonna come running to you? I think that's what you want. I think that is 100% what you want. People think that you went out to that tent to flirt with Shani. No. I honestly believe that you were trying to figure out if she knew where Jason was so you could go track him down. So you could try and get that sweet Reverend cream on your fucking back. Words are goddamn hard. You really wanted to get that Reverend cream on your back. That was why you sent the dating video to Hussy. You were on the rebound.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so for the people that don't know this, a lot of people have been saying that the only reason I befriended Shani and Rev was because I was trying to get that yellow house or whatever. This is what the reality is.
Well, it's not. Well, is he talking about the uncle's house? Because I know that Jason sold him that house for $1, and then he ruined it by painting it Smurf Bukkake blue.
The uncle isn't going to be with us too much longer. A lot of you know that. A lot of you know that something's going to go on with the house. It's going to get sold. And
yeah, the uncle is in bad shape from what we understand. He is not long for this world. So if you're the praying type, send out prayers for the family, because they're about to lose a loved one, and that's always harsh.
When the house gets sold, Jason's going to get between 10 and 20 grand from the uncle. He did not tell Shani this because he told me that she is going to...
I highly doubt that Jason's gonna get shit from the sale of that house. I highly fucking doubt it. Highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure he believes he's gonna get something from the sale of that house because he lived in it for so long. But I highly doubt he's gonna get anything. I highly fucking doubt he's gonna get anything. Because his cousins don't like him. His cousins don't like that he used their father. So if the cousins are smart, they'll tell when the uncle does unfortunately pass away, that they will tell him, "Fuck you, we're using this money as a repayment of what we had to put back into that house after you fucking ruined it."
It up. Y'all need to communicate this to him. And if he doesn't do it by 11, I already know what Ash is going to do. And then I know what Jason's going to do. He's going to be right back in the mental institution. Okay? Because it ain't difficult. We both know where they're at.
Right.
Okay?
Digital Underground, that's what it looked like. That's what the house looked like after G-Man painted it. He painted it this bright-ass blue that looked like a bunch of Smurfs jizzed all over it.
And then a lot of people say I didn't buy them nothing. I bought them a canopy tent. I bought them a huge tent. And it didn't last 2 days. I'm still mad about that. That cost me a couple of $100 when I bought that for them. Yeah. You know what I mean? That thing was huge. You could put 4 or 5 tents inside the thing. Right. And they didn't even bother trying to put it back up or anything like that.
It's the laziness. Listen, I know about addiction, right? Because I used for about 16, 17 years of my life. I wasn't living like on the street, but I lived in my car for a long time. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I understand the addiction part. I honestly do. But when I was using, nobody fucking ever offered to help me. If I got offered help years ago when I was using, I would have been clean a lot earlier. But it's like, I offered everything. If they needed to get into rehab, I can get them both into fucking rehab. They get into rehab, the rehab I work with, make sure you have a place to go afterwards. They get you a fucking job. If you can't work, they get you on Social Security. They don't want to do shit.
Right. She didn't think she's too smart for the mental institution. So she would rather be out in the elements, in the cold and the rain, and being in that tent, being in that cramped tent, than be in a ventilated facility where she can get the mental health she wants. She doesn't want mental health. She wants to get high. And that guy Chris has a medical marijuana card. And I think what her plan is to get money from YouTubers, give him the money, and then he gets a discount for the medical marijuana that he gets.
Which again is illegal. If they were found out to be using that guy's medical marijuana card and buying weed off of him, that is illegal. He could be arrested. They could be arrested. He would lose his medical marijuana card. But of course, you know, this is Shani we're talking about. She don't care about anybody but herself and getting herself high.
You know that mall that's over there near the location of where they're at?
Yeah.
There's a mall over there, right? Did you know that they sell that there? They don't even got to walk far.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they can go there, and then there's another place over there by Sheets that they go to. It's called a dispensary or whatever. You know what I mean? And they go there and they get it from there.
What is it called?
It's called a dispensary.
Dispensary. It's called a dispensary. You fucking goddamn moron. He can't read.
Dispensary. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Dispensary. Okay, but they go there and they can use their medical.
See, but the thing about it, Freddie Flamingos, is she actually. This is not her first time in the scene, though. This isn't her first time in the scene. She went away for a few years, but this isn't her first time here. She was around when Shani and Jason lost the kids. Because her and another creator named Teddy Bear, who I used to be on friendly terms with, and now I'm no longer on friendly terms with him. He's a fucking scammer. Him and his fucking girlfriend are both fucking scammers. Dispensary. He's so fucking stupid. Excuse me. No, but Ashley and another creator named Teddy Bear, they basically tried to scam people. Scam the audience. Because it was just after the boys got taken. People were wanting to help the boys out because they were in the transitionary period. And I was more than willing to help during that time. I will go on to say now that currently I don't think that people need to be giving either of the boys money just willy-nilly. I know certain creators like to just post his CashApp up there and say, yeah, give to Will. Now that cycle needs to be broken. That cycle of constantly depending on the internet to buy everything for you needs to be broken. And during the transitionary period, yeah, I would have been willing to help them out because, again, it was a transitionary period. They didn't have much, but they've been living with the foster family for 3 years. There's no point. There's no reason to be giving them anything because the foster family's giving them what they need. But if William was, wanting to come out and do art commissions or something, yeah, I would plug that. I'd be like, yeah, let's go support him. He's trying to do art commissions. Let's go. But not putting up his CashApp and just giving him money for nothing. But these two tried to scam everybody by saying, if you send us money in PayPal, we'll go buy the things for the boys and drop them off at the house. People were telling them, including me, we're going, hey, people are not going to be comfortable giving two randos random money on the internet thinking that it's going to go to the boys. And if it doesn't go to the boys, if it turns out that it's not going to the boys, you could be liable for scamming people. Why instead, if you're in such contact with the boys, if you know their caseworker, why don't you have them make an Amazon wish list so people can buy things directly and it gets sent, they know it's going to get sent straight to the boys. Oh, my music is cool. I am, the background music that I have on right now is actually called Jay the Bard. He does, synth covers for the World of Warcraft music. And this is currently, for the Alliance, so. Hello, MTG Kitty. How you doing, honey? But yeah, this isn't her first time around.
They can use his medical marijuana card to get all the marijuana they want. So basically, if you think about it, they're back in Colorado all over again. All they got to do is get the money that they need from YouTube, which is what I think their plan was from day one. You know what I mean?
All right,
so that
see you later, Graveyard.
I can guarantee you this. I can promise you this. I can assure you of this. If they would have went where I was trying to send them, there ain't no way on God's green earth I would have allowed it. Not with the kind of people that they was going to have to live with. And you want to know what's messed up about it? There's a shelter over here in Newark. I think it's over there by 5th Street, I think, or whatever. I forget specifically where it is. You just walk in there and tell them your situation, and they'll get you a room. The cheapest rooms that they got in there is $300 a month. And then they got places there where if you got your ID, they'll give you a bed, and you just got to be there every day. And they have a program to help you get on TRA, temporary Section 8, and all this other stuff and whatnot. They don't want this stuff. You know what I mean? That was the plan. The Bowery mission.
Oh, wow. It's almost as if this has happened before. You guys remember back during the Crack House Roach Motel days when they begged people to call APS for them? And when APS came out, instead of, whisking them away from the Crack House Roach Motel, putting them up in a giant mansion so Shani could shit in a bucket and have donuts force-fed to her by a machine. Donuts. God damn it. Donuts. I'm having autocorrect going on in my speech. How bad is that? Instead of doing all that, they gave them resources on how to find, Section 8 housing, how to apply for it, how to apply for benefits, how to find a job, how to use public transportation, and they got pissed off about that. It's almost as if they don't want a hand up, they want a hand out. And people have been saying this for years. But again, you two idiots were just wanting to use them for fucking content.
Is even better. They're eating better than me. They're getting seafood. No. That's not bad. They're getting 3 squares and 2 snacks. Plus, they're getting job training and everything and whatnot. My goal was to get Jason there because I know Shandy would have never did it. Okay? But you just can't with these two. All Shandy wants to do is get high. I'm going to defend Jason a little bit because I know for a fact that Jason wants to get away from this because as I was joking around with Ashley earlier, he's constantly breaking up with her all the time, saying, you should have left. Should have left me. I'm not good for you. You should have left me. And he repeats this over and over and over again.
It's almost like he's codependent. It's almost as if Jason cannot exist without somebody to be attached to. So why don't you offer yourself, G-Man? Tell Jason you'll be his dark chocolate boyfriend. Maybe he'll leave Shandy then for good.
You know? What do you got to say about that?
Right now.
Huh?
I wonder if they're fighting right now.
Oh, yeah. Kenny's wringing his neck right now for not telling him that. You keeping secrets from me. You keeping secrets from me. I cannot.
Shut up, Fizzle Dick. Words are hard.
If anything happens, I'll have somebody make sure they're okay. Make sure Jason's okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, one of the things I know for a fact, if
Wait a minute. Ashley, are you and G-Man wanting to get into a 3-way gangbang with fucking Jason? Is that what this is all about? Is that why you guys are wanting so hard for them to break up? I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm really sorry, but they're just not interested in the snatch, okay? They want a long, hard rod. I mean, Rev's already said before that, he's a size queen. I mean, his asshole gapes enough for him to be a size queen.
If you do what I think you're going to do, and it actually goes through, he's going back to the psych ward, and then she's going to go, Jason's missing. Or she might dump him for Chris because Chris got that medical marijuana card. And Chris is actually going to be upset anyway because Chris wanted to come over here to New Jersey too, and so did Jeff. And guess what? I still might get them and bring them over here and take away her precious little supply. I don't have to go to their site. All I got to do is go to the CIC and wait. That's all I got to do. They know me there. They all know me as G-Man there. I will just sit there and I will wait. And then when he comes here, I'll be like, listen to me. Do you want a roof over your head? Yes or no? And I'll bring him over to New Jersey and he can go to
Digital Underground. You should know by now that I don't censor myself.
the shelter. Because unlike those two, he actually has ID. But are you there, Ash?
Yeah, I'm here. I just sent you a message.
Okay. Do it.
Fuck that deadline. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, do it. They gotta learn they can't be doing stuff like that. Because if you do it, Jason's going to end up back in another psych ward again. He's going to lose it. He's going to straight up lose it. All right? But, yeah, so Shani tried to say that I was using her for YouTube clout or YouTube views or whatever. You know what I mean? Shani sees how I look.
Which you were. But again, much like we like to say, a stopwatch is right at least twice a day. So you definitely were using her for YouTube clout.
Got those other homeless people over there and whatnot. So, like I said, she doesn't have to accept my help. The other ones will. They'll gladly do it. Maybe I'll bring Ashley with me and we can just go help them.
All right. I'm totally down for that. They fucking don't want to be there. That poor kid has been homeless for how long?
Why weren't you helping these general homeless people before? Why weren't you asking for donations for the general homeless before? You were asking for donations specifically for Shani and Jason. Not for all the people that are homeless with them. Specifically for Shani and Jason.
That's fucking terrible.
So, I want people to understand something here, all right? I keep my mouth shut on here for a reason. My goal was to help them in a very unique or in a very special way. Try to get them somewhere where they can go get their ID. I even got them a temporary place to get their ID, to get their identification, where everybody thought they would go at a different address or in a very special way.
Hold up.
Try to get them somewhere where they can go get their ID. I even got them a temporary place
to get their ID. It's playing in the background. I have the Rumble Studio pulled up and has a preview of my stream. And I forgot to mute the tab. My bad. I'm sorry. Didn't mean for the echo. I promise.
Had this all planned out. You know what I mean? But the second she heard she got to pay for bus fare, yeah, you can't spend your money on weed. The second she heard that she was going to have to get some IDs, she didn't want nothing to do with that. She expects me to do everything for her. And that's just not going to happen.
It's almost as if she's always done that. Wasn't the whole reason why you told her mom that you would never get with Shani is because you wouldn't get with a woman who didn't have a job and lived in her mom's house? It's almost as if she's always been like that. Oh, Digital Underground, you know what you can do? You can go over to Rumble. I'm on Rumble. I am on Rumble too. You can say whatever the fuck you want over on Rumble. Here, I'll post a link to the Rumble live stream. You can say whatever the fuck you want to over on Rumble. It'll come up on the YouTube side in just a second. But yeah, you can go over to Rumble and say whatever the fuck you want. That chat's free and open.
It didn't happen when they was over there. Actually, it happened for a little bit in Fist, but you know what I mean? But it ain't gonna happen now. Ever. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, they are spite helping.
Oh, I can't wait.
Who knows what the deadline thing is about.
Whatnot, right? Actually, do me a favor, talk for a little bit, because I want to show people what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm not looking at the comments, but I know people are probably ripping me apart. But everyone's saying that I'm using Shani and Rev. If I was using Shani and Rev, first of all, I'd be posting videos about them. Second of all, like, my channel's not about them. I have nothing on there about them. I spoke about Shani and Rev a couple times. I have pictures. I have a lot of stuff that I could put up here if I want to, but I'm not going to because I'm not exploiting them. I tried to help them. G-Man tried to help him. I'm done. My hands are clean. How the fuck do you talk shit about somebody that got everything for you, gave you money, got you food multiple fucking times, and you're just gonna do that to somebody?
So let me show everybody what I, okay, so when I went to the tent, I said, Shani, give me a slice of pizza. And I got a surprise for you. And I showed her this bag here. She was like, oh, we ate all the pizza, G-Man. So because naturally, I don't believe that garbage. So I was like, okay, why don't you give me a slice of pizza, Shani?
Oh yeah, I've zero doubt that the people in the chat were not ripping Ashley and G-Man apart for this shit.
Oh, G-Man, we ate all of the pizza. We ate all these. Let me see a pizza box. Oh, G-Man, we're in here, we're messed up, and yada, yada. I didn't even see a box for the pizza. So what I did to motivate her is I showed her these. And I think you guys see me show this one here before. You know how long I had these, Ashley?
A while.
I've had these a while. These are so dried up, it's not even funny.
Ugh, that's so
Like this is Delta O. No, this is THCO.
yeah,
This
that's
is Delta T.
This is the same fucking Delta 8 bullshit that he brought to them while they, I want to say he said it was while they were in the Crack House Roach Motel. Oh, yeah, Digital Underground. We love dark shit over here. We absolutely adore dark shit. But he's had that for years. I do not understand why the hell he would hold on to a bag of Delta 8 for years. You do not understand expiration dates or shelf life, do you?
10, right?
Yeah.
This is Delta 10, and I have Delta 8 in here, and a couple of other things. A whole bag of this in here. It's about maybe 12 or 15 of them in this bag.
I never heard of
Let's see
Delta
the pizza.
9 or 10 or whatever. That must be fucking worse than the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and
You know what it is?
I use
A while ago. Oops, sorry.
No. It's I want to show people another one here.
Okay.
So people are saying drugs. These ain't drugs. You can buy these. You can buy these in a regular store. You know what I mean? Depending on what state you're in. But the point is that, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You can buy that here.
Yeah. So the point is that I offered it. They didn't want it because they said they needed an electronic device to be able to use it. But they were still getting high in there because they was smoking the stuff that they were getting from Chris, the medical marijuana. So I'm not the supply no more. He's the supply, right? So what they're going to do now is that they're going to play him and use him. You know what I mean? At least until what's going to happen to them today is going to happen. You know what I mean? And then Jason ends up in a psych ward, and we get 900 videos. I can't find Jason. Which is what's going to ultimately end up happening.
Drop the goddamn
You know?
tea.
Oh, I'm so excited.
If you have tea, fucking
So-
drop it.
She makes this video. Now, mind you, she told me to go on YouTube and to go brag and boast about whatever. I didn't make no video, especially right away. I was on Buckweed's channel yesterday, and I was on a members only stream, and I think he made it public or whatever. But I was on Buckweed, and by the way, Buckweed was cordial. But we're going to get to him in a minute, Ashley, because I know you say you had a few things that you wanted to say about him. But the point is I was on there, and I kind of hinted at what I'm going to talk about today. You know what I mean? And I was pretty angry the day it actually happened. I could have did all of that stuff in real time right then and there. I chose not to do it because it kind of contradicted how I feel about the entire situation, and I got to calm down a little bit. So I'm still offering them, you know, the room that they was going to stay in. You know what I mean? But now I don't want nothing to do with them because now she's back on this mindset that she just wants to get high. That's all she wants to do. She wants to lay around and get high. All this stuff about nobody trying to feed them and nobody trying to help them and nobody giving them no money, that is a bunch of malarkey. The only reason I'm not showing my Cash App right now is because it's going to reveal the other people that I've been giving money to, and I don't want to do that. So all I'm saying is that Shandy just wants to lay around, and
Oh my god, it's like everybody has already said. All Shani wants to do is lay around. That's all she's wanted to do her entire fucking life. That's the only reason why she got with Jason in the first place. It's because he had money and she wouldn't have to work. She could lay around the house all day and not do shit. Shani doesn't want to do anything. If anything requires raising her heart rate above its resting rate of 185 beats per minute, she doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
what she wants to do is just like lay around and just get high and get high and get high and get high. That is not going to happen. You all saw the text messages. She was butthurt because I told her she was going to have to pay for her own bus tickets. If you can make $118 just for asking food, just imagine what you can do if you ask people for bus fare to go to New York. They would have gladly paid it.
Nobody gives a shit about them. That's the thing. Everyone is exploiting them for views. And everyone's mad because it's coming to an end. How the
I'm not mad. I mean, I still have the whole Hussey and Carrie and TJ three-way cage match. that is still fucking hilarious because they just keep going and going and going and going. And even if both of those things, even if this and that stop occurring, I'll be fine. I'll just do like stupid little gaming streams that only like 5 people will watch. That'd be great. That'd be fine.
I curse a lot. Jesus. How how do you? I don't understand. I don't understand how you could just act the way you are. You have everything set up for you, and you'd rather sit there and get fucking high.
Exactly. And Jason, after what I just got finished saying on here, if you guys did not hear this, I'm going to say this to you again. All right. When the uncle sells that house, Jason's going to get between $10,000 and $20,000 from the uncle. Shanny doesn't know this. If Shanny sees this part of the video, they're probably broken up right now.
I am going to be one of those people who is highly in doubt that Jason is going to get anything off of the sale of that house. It's not his. It's not his property. It's not his. I don't care how long he fucking lived in that house. It's not his. So I highly doubt he's going to get anything out of that fucking house. Because if the cousins were smart, they'd be like, hey bitch, we had to sink tens of thousands of dollars into this house to get it fixed up for the sale because of your dumbass. Fucking destroyed it. No, you're not getting shit off of it. I don't know how Jason believes that he's going to get this big cash dump after the sale of the house when his uncle passes away. First of all, if I was him, I'd be like, I would much rather have my uncle than the fucking money. But I mean, this is Jason. He'd much rather have the money than his uncle. So that way he can smoke it all away, just like he did before. He can drink it all up. Do you think this is going to be like some miraculous windfall where Jason is suddenly going to, he's going to get this money and he's going to pick himself up by the bootstraps? No, that money will be gone very quickly. Especially in today's economy, that money will be gone in a fucking snap. He would not be able to afford to get his own place. He definitely would not be able to afford to maintain his own place. So where's all that money going to go to? It's going to go to drugs and alcohol. If he ever gets it, which I highly doubt.
Time to go to work.
Oh.
Don't forget to brush your teeth and have a
Thank you, Alexa.
You just made my day.
Aw, I just made Alexa's day.
So here we go.
Bronze
Some of the
Horseman.
people that are watching here are not my usual supporters. These people that are coming from here, I can tell by the name of their channel names and whatnot.
Oh, Vaughn! Hi, Vaughn.
Yeah, some of them are saying, let me see something here. Hold on.
I like Vaughn. He's nice.
Okay. Somebody says, boo-hoo, they won't let you exploit them for content.
We're not exploiting everybody. You guys are mad.
Wait,
because
watch how many different people make videos about this stuff. Watch. You know what I mean? I think the YouTube audience that says that I've been exploiting.
So it's not exploiting them to actually not drive, take a bus, because gay man doesn't drive. He instead rides on the hood of cars. So it's not exploiting them to take a bus out to where they are in their little tent city and film yourself giving them all of this shit to put up on your YouTube channel. That's not exploiting them. No, that's not exploiting them. No. While you're begging people to donate to your channel. That's not exploiting them, guys. That's not exploiting them.
Shanny and Red need to go get a dictionary. I really think they need to do that, especially the content creators. You know what I mean? Because I don't think they know what that word means. Because that don't just apply to me. That would apply to everybody who talks about them. Nobody's exploiting them or trying.
Let's go on a little field trip, shall we, guys? Let's go over here to my other browser. Let's do exploit definition. Let's see. A deed or act, especially a heroic act, a deed of renown, an adventurous or noble achievement. A program or system designed to take advantage of a particular error or security vulnerability in computer networks. To make use of selfishly or unethically. That sounds more like it. That sounds more like it. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what G-Man is fucking doing. Nobody else drove out there to put them on camera on their channel and film themselves giving them shit and then begging for people to donate to your Cash App. It is much different when you're reacting to the shit they put on the internet, whereas you guys actually went out there and physically stalked them down to put them on your channel.
To help them. You know what I mean? Because they're too busy going out there blurting out their business. But you want to know what? I got the best information about them. You want to know why? I know where they're at. I can go there right now.
Everybody knows where they're fucking at, you dumbass. Just nobody's gonna do it. Nobody's gonna go out there. Why the hell would I leave my comfy house in Florida to go all the way up to fucking Pennsylvania to find these two dipshits? When I didn't even do it when I was up there, up north, last year in Massachusetts, visiting a friend. I didn't even think about going over to Peckville, Pennsylvania to drive by the uncle's house to take a look or knock on their door or something. Why? Because I was spending time with my friend. That was who I was focused on, was my friend. I am not going to leave my nice comfy home in Florida just to go see a couple of dipshits in a tent.
Well, it would take about 2.5, maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes for me to get there, but I can go there if I want to. And confront them in person if I want to. And you want to know what they can do? A whole lot of nothing.
You know what I don't understand? All of these people that are sitting there saying, oh, we can't exploit them, we're exploiting them. What the fuck is everyone else doing? For years, you guys have been exploiting them, making money. So shut
thousands and thousands of dollars being gatekeepers. Thousands of dollars being gatekeepers. Making sure that they're the only people that talk about them. Right. Like I'm stupid, like I don't see this.
We're people, we know them in real life. So if we want to talk about them, guess what? We can.
Exactly. And there's nothing the YouTube audience can do about it. We're going to talk about them. But I want people to understand. I want people to understand this. I was never intending on giving the easy life that I was like, the shitty and everything and whatnot. No. My goal was to help them. Because I figured that's what they wanted. You know what I mean? So obviously they don't. Now they want to lay around now and listen to me. Go watch her video. Go watch her video. She's okay with being in a tent now as long as she can. You know what the stupid thing about that is? Everybody in that vicinity can see them there. And it's only a matter of time. They're stupid on a whole nother level. Shanny's probably thinking, oh, we'll just get another tent. She's getting comfortable with it.
It's not even hers. Those two were nice enough to let them go in that tent.
Ashley, don't forget you got the power for the chat. I don't think they know you got the power.
What happened? I don't have the chat up because I don't give a fuck.
Chat up. Okay. And if you want to use the power, feel free. So make them respect you. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Ashley has mind controls on his channel. So here's the thing: if she puts you in timeout, you deserve it. Chill out.
I'm gonna go in there now. I'm gonna go on my phone.
Oh shit. So in other words, if you say anything that remotely disses Ashley, G-Man's gonna let her block you. Basically, gonna let her time you out and block you from the channel. G-Man, you are so fucking confused, man. Are you trying to get Jason's dick, or are you trying to get into Ashley's crack snatch?
Oh yeah, I see several people that's gonna be getting screaming us. And by the way, if you block them, they don't get unblocked.
Okay. Do you hear me? Hussy's sniping us.
No, of course Hussy's doing it. The you know what? And since he's doing that, Neg says hi, Hussy. Neg says hi. Neg says hi.
That fucking video was fantastic of the lawyer.
Oh yeah, the video that I sent you regarding his court case.
Yes.
Oh, I hope he snipes me forever. Because wait till he sees it. Oh, I finally found a video without him wearing the wig. I found it. He's walking around with glasses and a hat on, and he's got a mask on. and he's driving or he's in a car or something like that. So I'm going to actually put that out there for everybody to see this. And then we're probably going to look at that Uber video he did too, since he's so interested in sniping me so much. You know what I mean? So why he lost his other 5 channels.
Bye, Billy. Bye-bye. Who else wants to go? Who else wants to talk shit? Ashley, are you familiar with drugs? Are they smoking meth? No.
Oh, she is so fucking thin-skinned. You want to act like you were some badass bitch with your little stay bothered thing? You are so fucking thin-skinned. You cannot even take a roasting in the chat. A roasting in the chat that you were not even paying attention to until G-Man was like, oh yeah, maybe you should make them respect you, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you are so fucking thin-skinned. Okay? You are so absolutely fucking thin-skinned.
They're not smoking meth. She wouldn't be... I think they're smoking weed, and I think there's pills involved.
Yeah, she has a lot of medication bottles. She's gonna OD.
Somebody said, dude, you brought her the weed. No, we didn't.
No, I didn't buy her no weed. She said that in the... See, you see how she's a liar and she never tells the truth? Now she's a truth teller, right? Absolutely hilarious. What I bought was this. And I bought this 4 years ago.
And for some reason, your crazy fucking obsessed ass still fucking has it. Anybody else would have thrown it away. Or sold it to somebody else.
These Delta 8 thingies and whatnot. The weed...
This shows me that even when G-Man was hard going against these two, he was hoping and praying that they would reach out to him again. That they would want to reconcile. Because why else, unless you were waiting for them to come to you and reconcile, why in the hell would you hold on to a bunch of fucking Delta 8 for 4 goddamn years? Unless you were hoping that your ideal couple would come back to you. Or at least Jason. That's what you were hoping for. You weren't hoping for Shani to reconcile with you. You were hoping that Jason would get enough of her and would leave her. And then you would have all this Delta 8 just for him. That's what that is.
That she smoked came from you YouTubers. Because you donated it. Jason...
because you told everybody to.
Did a video saying that he needed food and that they was in desperate need of food. Listen to me when I tell you guys this regarding food, okay? Listen to me. They eat for free at the CIC. Not only do they get food, but they get candy, they can charge their phones, they can do all of that stuff. And the reason why they didn't stream is because she didn't have no data. That is the reason why she didn't stream. She had no data. They have plenty of food. I assure you of that. What they want is choice food. That's what they want. Did you notice, actually, when we took them...
No shit, Sherlock. You just came to that conclusion? It's not like it's not a conclusion that everybody else already was well aware of. You gotta love it when tards finally realize something. Just give them a gold star that says you tried.
McDonald's, they didn't even eat all of their food.
No.
Because it was already full. Because it was eating at the CIC. I've been noticing that about them. That's the 3rd time I've been around Shani where she wasn't hungry at all. At all. She didn't want no food. You know what I mean? She barely ate the food that we got her from McDonald's. We went to Taco Bell. She barely drank the Baja Blast I got her.
Dong, Baja Blast.
That was fantastic.
Oh yeah. If I got something out of this whole experience, I got to do the whole Baja Blast with them, and I got to call her the Minnesota Barracuda to her face. You know, it was great. It's absolutely great. I called her the Minnesota Barracuda to her face. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, does anybody have any questions in the live chat for me or Ashley?
Yeah, I have the comments on my phone, the live comments.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for me and Ashley? What am I on here?
Somebody said, how did you and Shani meet? Which one, me or Gina?
Who's that for, me or Ashley?
Well, I mean, as far as I go, QTC, if they are getting free food from the CIC, then they really shouldn't be begging online for food money, because we all know that it's not for like, because they're starving. It's because they're getting food from the CIC that they don't like. And they want to get choice food. They want to get takeout. They want to get drugs, for that matter. Which is more highly likely that they just want to get drugs with the money. So they're going online saying how much they're starving and they really need food and they're not getting enough food and yada yada yada, when they're getting free food from the homeless shelter. Which, I mean, again, probably is not the best food in the world. I do know that the food that was at the homeless shelter where I live is pretty good. It's not like, it's not like, rotten or anything like that. They have like an actual kitchen in there. So, but they're begging for food while and pretending like they're starving to death when really they're not starving to death. They just want to use the money for weed. That's all it is. Yeah, I know there are bigger issues to worry about. We're talking about Shani and Jason here.
All right, Ashley, why don't you go ahead and answer that, and then I'll answer it.
Well, if they're saying me, Jason used to come to my job all the time and flirt with me. That's how I know them. I've seen...
And that's the other thing. Shani didn't know who you was.
Right. Supposedly.
She didn't know who you was. I tried to explain. I said, listen, you know who she is? She was like, no, I don't remember her. But the way she looked at you.
Yeah. And did you see Jason? Jason's like, oh, I remember you. I know, I bet you do.
She didn't like that, man. That was gold. That was gold.
Somebody said that I'm Essie.
Essie.
Jason's fucking fake girlfriend. That's fantastic.
You mind if I showed them a picture of you? She's not Essie. She's not Essie. No, I don't want to show because I didn't change the. No, I don't want to do that because I made a mistake last time on my phone.
The poop bucket said something about gabapentin, and yeah, if you fucking take a bunch of gabapentin, it's like taking an opiate. A lot of people that were admitted to my rehab, that's what they had to come off of. That and tramadol, I think that was another one. That was a big one, and it's sad because it's all older people too.
Some people are asking, did you have connections? Matter of fact, I'll get the specific question. It says, did you have connections?
Yeah, I did. And that's why the CYS was right there when Jason showed up. I have a friend, called the friend, said, listen, this is what's going on. It needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, they're gone.
I'm pretty sure Zachary came to the store holding his pants up like this because he ain't had no...
I did. And it's sad. Those kids look fucking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yet you were wanting to help these two. You fucking bitch. You saw with your own eyes the fucking neglect that was going on with those kids. And now you want to help their abusers? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking crack whore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what did it in, because Shani was just dumping a whole bunch of... Ugh. And on top of that, it doesn't take a lot to go by. And it's not like she wasn't making money. You know what I mean? It wasn't like she wasn't making money.
All right.
People need to understand something about monetizing your channel. You make...
Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna speak this much on fuck is Ashley's thing about calling CYS. Yeah, Ashley, it was 100% totally you. Absolutely totally you. It wasn't the fact that people have been sending child protective services in Colorado and then in Pennsylvania years worth of documented child abuse. And there was an established case. Now, it didn't have anything to do with that. It was all you. It was all you, darling. You take that W, darling. You take that W, okay? Nobody else fucking did anything to get those kids out of there. They didn't document the abuse. They didn't send it to CYS and CPS. They didn't send it to anybody. They just put it on their channels to exploit the abuse of those kids. That's the narrative you want to go with, isn't it? Fuck you, bitch. You may have had a part in it, but you didn't have the only part, okay? So you shouldn't act like you did. There were other people who were involved in this long before you ever knew who these two motherfuckers were. Long before that. If I'm going to give any real credit to people, it's going to be people like Dragnot, Jules, Burnt Toast, Frank, The Geek Room. People who documented the fucking child abuse that was going on and sent that shit to CPS and CYS. Not someone who randomly calls a friend she happens to know one time and suddenly believes that she's a fucking hero. No. You were not the only player in this game. You were just the last one to come in.
Actually, decent money with that. You can make $1,000 pretty easy. And Shanny, as much as she gets on here claiming she's broke, she gets that money and she's not responsible with it. She's just not. And when I was telling YouTube that I was being like a big brother, I was telling her, look, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do.
Right.
You know? Did I ever tell you what she did that very first time I found her over there at Tent City? Did I ever tell you what she did?
No.
Okay, so what happened was we walked from Taco Bell and we went to Tent City. She had me sit down. Now, mind you, where Tent City was, you had to make a turn and go down towards like this abandoned like baseball field or whatever, right? But before you make that
Yeah, I know there was a lot more people than just like those that I named, but those are the ones that I can remember, okay?
turn, there's a place where you can sit down. She sat there and I was like, well, why are you sitting down? She says, I'm tired. Look over there, G-Man.
I mean, because I personally myself would never take any type of credit for getting those kids out of the house because I wasn't reacting to them at the time. I didn't start reacting to them until after the boys were out of the house. That was when I started really reacting to them. So I had nothing to do with getting those boys out of the house. Nothing to do with it. I would never take fucking credit for it. But again, Ashley, you were not the only person involved. You were not the only cog in the wheel. You just happened to be the last one that was placed, okay?
And I go walk over there, and guess what's sitting right there? The dispensary.
Dispensary. Dispensary.
She did all of that on purpose.
People are sitting here saying, listen, people are sitting here saying, oh, well, you were defending them a couple days ago because we were trying to fucking help them.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they didn't do anything like this, I would be defending them still.
Yeah, they're going to be so dishonest on here. They're not even going to mention the fact that Shanny was the one who made this video. That Shanny, and mind you, I don't think Hussey's seen this part if he's sniping this. What he needs to do is go rewind the fact that
You, bitch, saw the fucking neglect they put those boys through. And you called it fucking in when Jason returned. You called it in. You knew what was going on in the house, but you were perfectly okay with helping two people who abused and neglected their children like that. But I guess, you know, child abuse doesn't really matter to you considering the fact that you've also been guilty of that too.
Showed the text messages where I showed you why Shanny's acting the way she's acting. Because I told her she had to buy a bus ticket, and I told her that she had to get ID. She didn't like that. And I told her she couldn't smoke where I was bringing her.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm typing a comment for somebody.
All right, go make supper, Frizzle Dick.
Somebody says, but you just remember the boys looking bad. Yes, I do. I remember Zachary holding his pants up like this. He didn't have a belt. See, and what they do actually is they try to say that I knew about the neglect or I'm partially responsible for the neglect because if the kids didn't have something, that automatically makes it child abuse and whatnot. Yeah. You know what I mean? So these arguments that they have is pretty stupid, you know, because
you knew they didn't have proper clothes. You knew they came to Colorado with nothing, while Shanny and Jason came back from Colorado with a van full of their fucking shit. They didn't bring anything for the boys. The boys didn't come back with anything from Colorado. When they went and viewed the townhome, there was nothing in those rooms. There was nothing in those rooms. There wasn't a bunch of clothes hanging up in the closet or even on the floor. There was nothing in those bedrooms. And you said yourself that the boys came back from Colorado just with the clothes on their back. You were well aware of the neglect that was going on. You knew they did not have proper clothes. You knew that they did not have proper food. Hell, you had a testimony from fucking Jason that Shanny physically abused the kids. But not only did you not say anything to CYS, although you lied to CYS. You admitted it on Drag's fucking interview that you lied to them. You lied to them when they were questioning you. You lied. And then you would go online and defend their parenting. Yes, you are partially responsible. Maybe not for the actual fucking abuse, but for allowing it to go on like you did.
If that's the case, every parent on planet Earth is a child abuser because a kid doesn't have something. They need to stop with this nonsense. You know what I mean? But the point is, I don't believe that Shani was doing everything that she possibly could at that time when they were living in that house. She could have did more. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's different when you hear about this on YouTube. It's another thing when you got to go through this in person. A lot of people can get on here and say that she would never trick me. She would never trick me. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Go meet her in person and tell me that.
She's tricked you more than once because you're so fucking retarded.
There's only 3 people on social media that I know that have met Shani. Myself, Ashley, and this other guy called Agent of Doubt. We met her. We know what it's like. It ain't as easy as everybody think it is.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, bullshit. I'm gonna call big ass fucking bullshit.
I love the fact that I could get rid of some of these people.
Oh, yeah. You got
Thin-skinned. You are a thin-skinned little baby back fucking wuss bitch. You are not a bad. You need to change your fucking picture up there because you are not a bad bitch. You are a thin-skinned, whiny ass muppet. You are so fucking thin-skinned. So fucking thin-skinned. See, the beautiful thing about my channel is that people can come in here and it doesn't matter what community they're from. They can say whatever the fuck they want to about me. It doesn't mean I'm going to acknowledge it. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer to them. It just means that they can say whatever the fuck they want to. It'll pop up on the screen and I don't give a fuck. But you can't say that because you're sitting there blocking everybody. That's something that says something that even remotely hurts your fifis. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh, do you need a binky and a diaper change? I'm sure you don't know what that's like because you couldn't even change your fucking 1-year-old child's diaper. Oh, you poor little baby.
power. You got the power.
I'll just put that on. You just got timed out, so.
Yep.
When you want to come back
disrespectful towards you, get rid of them. And don't ask me to unblock you guys later either. Watch what you say and you won't have to worry about this. And you know I'm going to take forever to unblock you, so watch your mouth.
Why?
Oh my god, Bucky, shut the fuck up. You used to say horrible shit about me. Get fucked.
What did he say?
I don't know because I just blocked it, but he was one that really fucking came at me and my kids. I'm pretty sure he's the one that got the picture of my daughter and used that on the YouTube thing and then went into Carrie's chat.
You got a picture of your what?
My kid. How fucked up are you?
No.
Got pictures of my children.
Bucky, did you do that? Did you do that? I'm not going to condone it. I'm not going to endorse it. Hi, Cousin Matt. Yeah, she's very thin-skinned. She likes to pretend she's this tough, big, bad bitch. She's very thin-skinned. She's extremely thin-skinned.
That's not tolerable. Block
Hi,
them. I don't
Max.
want them unblocked either. Block them.
Blocking makes them look weak. No, I'm blocking them because I don't want to fucking see it. I don't give a fuck. You want to?
That does make you look weak. That does. That makes you look so fucking weak. It does. Blocking it because I don't want to see that they have mean things to say about me. That does make you look fucking weak. You are a weak ass pansy little bitch. Little cunt. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were on your alt. I'm so sorry, Mags. Oh yeah, and hi, Cousin Matt. I just read your thing, but yeah, hi, Cousin Matt.
Get blocked too? Go ahead.
Now, here's the thing, though, Ashley, that you got to understand. A lot of these people on here don't got a problem talking about minors on here, I notice. And a lot of these people are associated with some people who like minors. That's what they don't understand.
Oh, like you and that one guy who was a convicted pedophile? convicted and you defend him? His name was Matt something. I can't remember his name, but Mac Dillahunty or something like that. But you defend him to this day. If you're bringing up like the Underhaven situation or the Kratos situation, first of all, Kratos was never over here. And you don't have to talk to me for too long to realize I hate fucking Kratos. As far as the Underhaven situation goes, the minute I was shown evidence that Underhaven was doing shit with underage people, I dropped her fucking ass. I dropped her like a lead fucking weight. Not in my Discord, not welcome in my chat. Unassociated. You couldn't do that for someone who was actually fucking convicted of pedophilia.
I noticed, like, on my page, every fucking comment that comes at me is like, oh, where's your kids? Oh, where's your kids? Oh, you should spend more time with your kids.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. My kids, my daughter is in 5th grade, my other daughter's in 11th grade, and my son is in the fucking Navy. That's where they are.
All you got to do is find the content creator who's actually bringing this stuff up. I think you told me Drader was making a video about it or something like that.
Oh, Drader was fucking obsessed with me for a few daes.
Yeah, if Drader talks about your kid, hit him with a cease and desist. Shut him up immediately.
Somebody just said, it's disgusting to have minors on your social. I had one picture of me and my daughter for my fucking Facebook profile page. If you look at my page, none of my children are on social media.
Wait a minute. Who said that? It's disgusting to have pictures of you and your minor on social media. Who said that?
Name. I'm trying to put the comment out, but it won't come out. It says Naaman Akamura.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you click on their thing and see whether or not they're the Carrie audience? Because I don't think they are. Carrie's audience doesn't say that kind of stuff. I think this is the dork room and Hussy's people. Click on their channel and see who they're and see who they're watching. Because then I got a statement that I want to make about their precious little leaders, especially Frank.
Oh,
I don't think they want to go there. It ain't.
Are you? Oh my God! Are you gonna try and insinuate again that Frank's a pedophile? Is that what you're trying to insinuate? Because of that one stupid clip of him in a VR chat where he wasn't even talking to a fucking minor, he was talking to a goddamn adult. God, you are fucking stupid.
Nothing but a button. That's all it is for me to show what the people that they're following. So it's disgusting for a parent to be with their daughter on social media. Really? I bet it was a stock account. Somebody hiding behind an account.
No, I don't think that's disgusting at all. I don't think that's disgusting at all for a parent to post a picture of their child. However, I do think it's disgusting when they post it onto a general public social media site like YouTube, where there are people who will jack off to fucking kids. Okay? Let's not try to hide it. There are plenty of people on YouTube who will be happy to get pictures of children that they can wank off to. That's what I find disgusting. Not just posting pictures to like your private Instagram or your private Facebook so your friends and family can see them. Posting them to a highly public space like YouTube or a public Instagram or a public Facebook. Yeah, that's disgusting.
I bet you.
That's a pussy. That's a pussy.
Yeah. It ain't nobody who's gonna stand by their words that they're facing with.
Oh, G-Man's trying to figure out if someone who was, because he's letting this thin-skinned little cunt here block everybody who's saying mean words to her. And so he's like saying, oh yeah, well let's see if they're from Hussy or TGR's crew, because if they are, I've got something on Frank. It's like, is it the same fucking video where he was talking shit to somebody, where he was fucking around in VR chat with an adult? Not someone who's underage? Oh my God.
Because they know better. Because honestly,
he's not saying anything.
As a matter of fact, that statement that they made is worthy of this. They earned this. They said it's disgusting for you to put your picture and you and your daughter on there, right? Bill Cosby has something to say to you.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, really? You're going to bring up Bill fucking Cosby, the guy who got put away for years of sex crimes, for years of raping women. That's who you're going to fucking bring up? That's who you're going to use as your gotcha? Maybe it's because you kind of look like Bill Cosby after he was in prison.
Okay, and that's what Bill Cosby has to say about that. Okay, that is stupid.
The girl that said something about social media, I guess she didn't mean it that way, so I'm sorry that I came off that way. I think what it is, though,
I think what it is that they are.
Oh God, Bucky again! Fucking obsession, dude. Bye.
They're trying to trigger you. That's what they're trying to do.
Dude, nobody can trigger me. I've been through the worst of the worst. I find this hilarious because this is giving you views. This is getting my channel views. I had like 3 followers. One of them was Carrie, still is. And I'm up to like, I think 70 or something people. And I don't even care. I have a lot of people in my fucking community.
You know what's funny though? A lot of them are talking about mental illness after they got on my case about talking about their mental illnesses, right? And then number 2, you know how a lot of them now are trying to suggest stuff about kids and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
You know, Ashley, they told me years ago that kids was off limit. Off limit. I believe
they still say that now. They still say that now.
Let me remind people of who they're talking to here real quick, just so that people can understand what they're doing, okay?
We're talking to somebody who is so deep in the closet that he's fallen ass first into Narnia.
Yeah.
Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me.
I'll go there with you. Come on, bring it. Bring it, G-Man. Let's go.
Because I will go there.
Jesse, it's Shanny's profile that they're in the tent. Or YouTube.
Here's the thing, Ashley. It's something you need to know about me. I usually, when it comes to the audience, I only go where they go.
Yeah.
In other words, if they start attacking me personally, they're going to get it personally back. If they come after me, how can I put this? If they come after me and start this mental stuff and whatnot, then I go after their precious little heroes. They can leave a trillion comments. I won't care when they keep doing it.
All right.
You know what I mean? So they can keep playing games with that if they want. But I'm more aware of this community than people like to think. Like a lot of these people, how can I put this? A lot of the, and by the way, what I'm about to say right now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be overtly disrespectful to the audience and not like that. That is not my goal. But this is just an example. You can't be a couch potato and eating potato chips all day, not working, weighing 900 pounds, and then laughing at other people who are 900 pounds. Because that's what the audience does a lot. What they'll do is these hypocrites will get on here and they will say, oh, look.
Oh, the Matt is Matt Bell? Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Frank. I wasn't sure which Matt it was. I just knew there was a Matt that he was defending who was a convicted pedophile. So, thanks for clearing that up, Matt. Or, ugh. Thanks for clearing that up, Frank. Words are hard.
Look at so-and-so, look at so-and-so, look at so-and-so. Meanwhile, their life is 5 times worse.
How do you fucking know that? You're making generalized assumptions. Because, G-Man, after I get done with this, and I have about an hour until I have to be off, or more like an hour and a half, because I have to be at work at 6:30. After I get done with this, I'm going to work. Yes, I might weigh 380 pounds. Yes, I might enjoy sitting back, watching lol cows, and eating chips. Especially Doritos. Those things are fucking delicious. But, yeah, I'm going to be going to work. So, you're making a generalized assumption about people that you have absolutely zero idea what their real lives are.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, these hypocrites know better than to come on my channel with this, but they're going to keep talking about that. And then I'm going to go on Hussey's channel again. Hussey's going to go in here with his jokes. And I'm simply going to give I'm going to give the 3 most dangerous letters on YouTube concerning him. And they're not going to like it, and I won't care. And then if I go in Frank's room, and Frank, or even Drader acts like he's untouchable. That's baloney. He hasn't been untouchable in here for a while. He just don't know it yet.
Cadaver Dog, or whatever your name is. I'm
and Ashley's my friend. You got to back off of her.
My thing is, I'm not here to have an alliance and fucking attack people. I'm on here because if you read my profile, I'm traveling the United States. I'm going to post ghost places I go to. Every place I go, I'm going to post something cool.
Cool, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, sure, okay. I'll believe it when I see it, bitch.
I don't need this channel. I'm here because I want to speak my mind.
Right.
Because the people I attack came after me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming back now. I have thicker skin.
No, you fucking don't! No, you fucking don't! You don't have thicker skin! If anything, your skin has gotten thinner! You're blocking people for saying mean things to you in the chat. You're blocking people for not liking you. You're blocking people for saying mean things to you in the chat. Ooh, you poor little baby. No, you came back with thinner skin, okay?
Your only fucking comeback. Oh, take your meds. Oh, you're a drug addict. And now my kids. I don't give a fuck. My kids are amazing.
Right. And you're a much better mother than what these people are talking about. That's for sure.
Nobody knows me in real life. They know a sheet that had whatchamacallit, charges on it. They're saying child abuse. I've never hit my kids.
Mags XOXO subscribe to the channel.
Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Mags.
I hit my kids and did that, CYS wouldn't give them back to me.
But here's the thing, though. There's a channel on here called...
Ashley, I have said this so many fucking times. I've said this about Shani. I've said this about Vaughn. I've said this about everybody, okay? It is not unusual for CPS to allow shit to fall through the fucking cracks, okay? There is a whole channel dedicated to CPS cases that fell through the cracks and the child unfortunately died as a result of it. It is not fucking unusual. CPS, they are overworked, they are underfunded. They have way too many cases to keep up with. So yes, cases are going to fall under the cracks. Like Shani's, like Vaughn's. Usually takes something drastic for any action to actually be taken.
Busy Little Bee.
Okay.
That I found. And there's a couple of other channels on here that I found, particularly about just about all the people that people like. Right. Now, here's the thing. I done heard a lot of stuff about Carrie. I done heard a lot of stuff about Just Breezing Today. I done heard some stuff about Ella T. Petty. I've heard her stuff about Drader. People claiming they know who he is and whatnot and everything and whatnot. I done heard a bunch of different things on here that I choose to ignore and I choose not to talk about their past. Okay? One of the things with me is if they're gonna communicate with me about you or anybody else, they also gotta be intellectually honest about who they watch.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of these people that are watching right now used to support Underhaven. You ever heard of him before?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what Underhaven was into, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And guess who we're going to cover on our next show in G-Man and Ashley 4. You know, getting dirty with G-Man and Ashley 4. We're going to talk about Underhaven. And then we're going to talk about their friends. And then I think what's going to end up happening is everybody's going to kind of back off, say, G-Man, you shouldn't be talking about it. Wait a minute. Let's take a...
Oh no, you can fucking talk about it and you can get a bunch of shit wrong. I'd love to see it. I would love to see your take on the whole Underhaven situation. Because, I mean, I can tell you at least from my personal standpoint, I can't speak for anybody else who was associated with Underhaven at that time. But the minute I had actual evidence dropped in my lap about what Underhaven was up to, Underhaven was gone. Gone. Yeah, I mean, at first, when people were first trying to tell me about, some of the information, I will fucking admit, I did not want to believe it, especially when they were just linking me to one little YouTube video. I didn't want to believe it, because I liked Anna. I thought she was cool. But when I had the actual Google Doc with all of the evidence brought to my attention, when someone linked it to me in my Discord, brought to my attention, Underhaven was out. That was it. I couldn't deny it anymore. I couldn't try to, deny it anymore. And as much as I did like Anna, and it sucked that she did all that crap. She's a sick motherfucker. And I just could not associate with that anymore. So she was out. Will not be welcome back. At all.
Look at this live chat here. You had no problem saying all of this stuff. my turn. You know what I mean? That's the dangerous thing with dealing with me on this particular thing, because I will come after you. Okay? So the point is that I am no longer associated with Shanny and Rev. We wasn't friends to begin with. We had a truce. We had a peace agreement. We signed a treaty. Okay? That's what it was. We signed a treaty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that way you could get donations from people under the guise of you helping them.
So that treaty is over.
Cadaver Dog, you're not blocked.
And when 11 o'clock gets here, I got a funny feeling somebody's going to be looking for their Jason. Right. And then I'm going to be able to find him. So.
Yeah, Cadaver Dog, you're not blocked. When some of the things come up, it says it holds the comment.
How's the weather over there today?
It's nice. It is about 60 degrees outside and beautiful.
Okay. So they're probably going to make about 3 or 4 videos today in response to this one.
That's all right. Let them.
Yeah.
You can thank us for giving
chances are they're probably too fucking high.
Blaze is
Who is this? Oh yeah, look at Oh Yeah's comment.
What do you mean?
It says you need to mention AK, not Negs. He hussy cannot stream about her and he cannot snipe you.
Wait a minute, what?
I don't know. There's person Oh Yeah 3260.
Oh yeah. The reason why he can't snipe me is because he's taking me to court. He's not going to use me as content, even though he's using me as content. That's why him and this Mickey Mouse lawyer that can't even say his last name, I ain't worried about him. You know?
Cadaver Dog. I'm not.
I got his name. Isn't the lawyer named Maxwell or something like that, I think? Or is that the other lawyer?
No.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know. It's.
Yeah, he's threatening me with his pro bono lawyer, and he thinks he's actually going to do something with me. We're all going to do a stream call, and he's going to make all of these, G-Man said, G-Man said, G-Man said, G-Man said. I said, wait a minute, I got a few things that he called me and the things that he did to me. He even said that I said some stuff about Rev and all this stuff and whatnot. I ain't thinking about him. He's a joke. He's a joke.
Oh my God, troll.
Now they telling me to get a job.
What I find funny, people are sitting there saying get a job. If they only knew.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? No, don't worry about it. Again, once they don't need to know certain things.
No, fuck them. They don't need to know shit.
That's right. That's right. But I will say this, though. Ashley's more blessed than a lot of you are. That's for sure.
Right?
Yep.
What, she send you a tit pic? Is that why you're giggling like a schoolboy talking to her? Did she send you a picture of her titties? I wouldn't doubt it.
I'll say that. So let's see something here. It's really weird that
I feel like Ashley's trying to get a little bite of that dark chocolate right there. You bet how much you want to bet she sent him a tit pic?
That you are able to predict.
Oh, wait. Shanny actually did go live. Oh, shit. She actually did go live. Oh, let's pull that shit up. Oh, let's pull that shit up. Shanny went live. Shanny went live. Hold up. Let me get it up on my OBS. Let me unmute it. Wait, why is the sound not coming through? Is he muted? Is he muted? I think he might be muted. Because I've got the sound up. I've got the sound up. I don't know. Oh, no, he is muted. The fucking retard is muted. Shut up, but they go live while I'm on. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll snipe. Jason's at least live, but we can't hear him.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There he goes.
Because we're feeding, there's another guy with us that he's eating on our boo. So this is really not good. So literally, yeah, I am here for your help. because like, you're literally the only reason that we're eating at this point. The CIC, and some of you guys call the fucking CIC. Like, don't call the CIC. They do a good service for what they're given. They do a great service. So don't be messing with the fucking CIC. That's ridiculous. They provide laundry, showers for people. They do good things there. So don't mess with that shit at all, you know? But, yeah. It's very tough out here, guys. I'm telling you. The cost of living is not cheap, you know? So we get some money in, but it's like, it's good for the day. So you're going to see me again going, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh yeah, she's live now.
Go get a job, I know. And it's like, that's always like a work in progress for me, because no one will hire me. And that's just a fact. And it sucks. That's why I'm literally panhandling. That's what I'm doing. I'm panhandling. Because I have to. I mean, I said to Shani, maybe, do you think maybe you could do one for once? And she's like, I can't walk up that way. I'm like, all right, man. You know, I'm doing my best, guys. I really am. But I'm pretty tired, man. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to tell you that. It's very long, and you're just walking all the time.
Oh.
To and fro, back and forth to places to get what food you can get.
Poor baby.
They are feeding people here, but there's a lot of need. I'm telling you, man. There should be at least two 24-hour shelters here. At least two. And it's non-existent. There's nothing here. There's St. Anthony's with 26 beds. That's all there is in the city. So it's really rough, guys. And I just appreciate everybody that helps, because it's very much needed, I'm telling you. Because you're all we got. You're literally all we got. Because G-Man narked out. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't even want to talk about him. Like, he wanted to control every single aspect of our life now that he was helping us. He wanted to literally take the rudders of two sovereign people's lives and just start running their life. So that was a no for me and a no for Shani for sure. So that bullshit's over with, and whatever his deal is, man. I can't. It's just, it's really next level shit.
Aww.
But he's had problems in the past about certain issues with people. And I think I see it clearly. Massive issues. But yeah, I'm doing my best to like just keep down the caloric intake and just beat it out here, man. Do the best I can, you know?
What are you beating?
Because it's like there's limited funds, and
are you beating your meat thinking about Gary's poll?
So what do? You take a knife and you put it in your belt and go another notch over on your belt, man. You do what you got to do, you know?
And I do have this turned all the way up.
I would really appreciate the angels to pop up and help me out. Because literally $10 is cool, you know? That really helps a lot.
Don't send them $10.
For the day.
Send me $10.
That's literally what we're working on. Like, very little money, guys, I'm telling you. But I appreciate everybody in here, you know? Hey, GB Vlogger, what's up? It's rough out here, it is. Piece of marinara, I know, it's funny. Please get on Discord and message King Cobra Ghost. I can help you, Rev. I can't go on Discord, it ain't on my phone. I do appreciate you guys. Loaf puppy? Okay.
Yes, this is live.
There might be plenty of fake me's out there now, too. So there's that. But you're getting the real one here, and I really,
Aww. I would send you money for
I would
Geeky
like a
Doggy
meal at
treats
this
if I could, Max. I ain't got
Like
the
a
money
good
though.
because where does most of the money go? Well, to where
I would
it's
still
needed.
send you money for Geeky Doggy treats.
So
Geeky's
I've
good
been
girl.
trying to do like very base calories, but it's pretty rough right now. So you'd be helping me like big time if you could drop some money, you know.
No, you guys need that money for pot.
It's very much needed right now because I'm on like very empty tanks here.
Oh no, you wouldn't be on empty tanks if you didn't spend that $818
But I like you guys. I appreciate
on pot.
You. Just pray for me, man. I need it. But I need monetary actual help too. You know what I mean? I just keep saying it's rough out here. It is, man. Because the weather's real weird. It'll go. It's like shoots up to like 85 degrees in the day sometimes, and then it goes down to like the 20s sometimes. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to spring.
It's wild, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in here, and I pray a blessing over you in the name of Jesus. I pray a blessing over to everybody in the room. And I would just sincerely ask for your help. I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh.
Bless you.
Oh, I guess that's ending. Yep, that's ended, so I guess we'll go back to these two chuckle fucks. But what was that, G-Man, you were saying about Jason disappearing after 11 o'clock? I'm guessing you meant AM Eastern Standard Time because you did this stream pretty early in the morning. So, what were you saying? What were you saying about Jason going missing after you dropped the information at 11? Because it's 4:30 now. It's 5 hours after your alleged deadline time.
That they are going to make videos. It already seems weird that Shani went live immediately. You followed, not suspicious. The reason why you think it's weird, because I can predict this, is because I've been friends, I've known Shani and Ren for a while. And you just know them. You know what they're going to do. Okay?
Oh, God. Listen, Anja just came in here.
Oh, really?
This is, don't block me. I come in peace. Anja, you're in everybody's shit. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch is all drama. All drama. She tries to fuck everybody on the computer. I have nothing to do with her. I made the mistake of like talking to her on Discord.
Yeah.
She was fucking like, I don't know if she wanted to fuck me or what she was doing, but it was creepy.
Yeah, a lot of these weird people are coming out now because I was on Buckwheat's channel yesterday and he was flirting with me. And I was like, huh? You know what I mean? I think we really brought the weirdos out, man. I think they're coming from the dark web now.
Oh, G-Man, you act like even if one soft ween was fucking flirting with you, like you weren't fucking enjoying that. We heard that little nervous giggle. You were really enjoying that, weren't you? You were imagining those big, strong arms around you and that soft ween pressed up against your ass crack. You were definitely picturing that shit.
So, and they all telling me to get a job. You see this?
I love it. I love it.
This is hilarious. So you know what? Let's have fun with this though. Hey guys, you're right. I'm homeless.
I'm not a homophobic. I'm fucking bisexual. So I don't know what you're saying I'm homophobic for. So
they're saying I'm homeless, right? So here we go. Hold on a minute. So let's see. There's my Cash App. Please help me with my homelessness and help me get a job. You can donate to the Cash App, please. Please help me. I can get the job. Oh, and one more thing. I would love that Whopper. Actually would like a Whopper too if you guys
I love Whoppers.
Oh, I love them. I love them with cheese and the onions and the lettuce, tomato.
So he likes a Whopper with some dick cheese going on there.
you guys want to help me get a Whopper. That a Whopper is enough to pay my rent.
Right.
You know what I mean? A Whopper is enough to pay my rent. Pay my rent by buying me a Whopper by giving me $4.
Never, dog. Y'all are getting the attention. I'm not asking for it.
Oh yeah, if you guys wanna help me fucking get bullshit. You guys can donate right there at those links. Free and clear. Not required. Hey, I figured, if they're gonna e-bag, I'm gonna e-bag too. Why not?
I'm just making a point. Again, I'm going after people that personally came after me. I'm going to say my piece, and then my channel is going to go back to what I wanted. If I wanted a big audience, I would go to TikTok and tell my TikTok, hey, I have a YouTube channel. I have thousands of followers on TikTok. I don't need attention.
You sure do. You're bigger than me, that's for sure.
I'm good.
Yes, you're real good.
Right?
Oh,
as a matter of fact, if you wanted attention, you would go to TikTok. If you wanted real attention,
right.
Not about the trolls. You know what I mean? But you want to know, I want the audience to have their fun with their back and forth and everything and whatnot. I want everybody to have their fun.
Okay, Melissa, sorry, my bad.
I want everybody to
I
have their
hate
fun.
comments sometimes because you can't tell how they're coming off.
Right.
I just yelled at two people by accident.
But here's the thing. I don't mind them doing it because most of the time I don't read the chat anyway. So they can say whatever they want. But all I know is he who laughs last is the one who's going to laugh the loudest. Because the second I go on one of their channels again, I already know what to say. Because I see what bothers them by them coming after me. I see what bothers them.
G-Man.
A lot of times, Ashley, if you hear me say things on here, I'm doing that stuff for a reason.
Well, here, listen.
Oh, G-Man, you can't come on my channel because I wouldn't let you up here. Because I don't like you.
What's his face? Dweeb Butt, or whatever the fuck his name is on here. Now, he wants to tell me and tell people that I lied about what he said Shani and Rev were doing. Go to my page and play the short that has him saying exactly what he wanted them to do. And then tell me that I'm lying.
Wait, you want me to do what?
Go to my page, right? And go to the one short. Hold on, let me go see which one it is.
Hold on. Do me a favor. Put the link in the private chat here. Okay, and then I'll play it. Put the link in the private chat. And then let everybody know how they can find your channel. So.
I mean, I really don't want people, so that's all right.
No, thanks. I'm good not finding her channel.
Right. If they want to find my channel, click on my thing and add me.
Now, I know there are certain people that are watching this that are not of the trollish type that is reading the chat. Please understand, I recognize who you are, and this has nothing to do with you. The other people on here who actually has my attention today with reading the chat will not get that same privilege later when I go live.
Listen to me. Just go onto my page. Go onto my
Oh,
shorts.
you big and bad, Gary.
Or my posts. My posts. It's the second one down.
Give me the link.
I can't. I'm on the computer and I'm doing stuff on my phone.
Oh, okay. Give me a second here, because I want to get.
Hold on. I'll get it. Hold on.
So you can't open multiple tabs? Is that what you're saying, Ashley? You're incapable of opening multiple tabs? You're working baby's first streaming software. Holy shit. God damn it, you are fucking stupid. You're working baby's first streaming software and you can't even figure out how to open a second tab on your goddamn browser?
Yeah, there's somebody in my live chat I want to get rid of. Hold on. Oh, okay. So let me, I gotta wait for this to pop up this logo here. There we go. So this one right here. Let me see. Trashy Ashley, they say, huh? Well, that's right. Trashy Ashley says you're blocked. Says you're blocked. And you won't be unblocked.
Oh,
that's my answer when you ask me to unblock you.
They'll make up other pages. That's what they're going to do.
Oh,
they'll make up other pages because they're obsessed.
Well, in the future, they're going to have to sub because they're going to put this on subscription only.
Oh, well, I don't chat in your channel anyway, so I don't care. I'm not subbing to your goddamn channel.
Like, there's a bunch of different ways to get rid of them. I guarantee you I'll never have this problem again when I put it on sub only.
Right.
Yeah, you will, because people will just sub to you to say some shitty shit to you. Yeah, you will. You'll see your sub count grow, but it's all gonna be trolls. That's all it is.
You know.
Holy shit! I literally have. Holy fuck! I just got like 20 new followers on TikTok.
Oh, great.
Haters are good too. That brings me money too.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll spend some.
Don't sub to this bitch on TikTok. I'm pretty sure that whatever she posts isn't worth your sub. And if she's making money off of it, double the reason why not to sub. I don't even use fucking TikTok, so. But don't sub to this bitch on TikTok. And if you are sub to her on TikTok, unsub. No point in giving her any more attention or make her feel like she's a bad bitch when she's not. TikTok is easy to get an audience on, and it's also easy for people who have thin skin to do content on, because TikTok, you think YouTube is bad with their censorship? TikTok is ultimately a lot fucking worse. A lot fucking worse about their censorship. So it is easy for someone who is as thin-skinned as Ashley to find her little niche on TikTok. Because people aren't allowed to say mean things about her on TikTok.
Money.
Right. Okay, so we got.
Yeah. So anyway, it's time for me to start trolling the trolls. You know what I mean? Because they clearly forgot about who they're dealing with. So let's get to it here for a moment.
Big bad man.
So a lot of you were butthurt about a week ago when I went on Hussey's YouTube channel and he said he was doing a giveaway, right? Since I know he doesn't have a lawyer and I know there's nothing that he can do and I know he's stupid and everything. And by the way, I'll get to your other little hero and that straighter in a minute. But Hussey, guess what? You're still giving away hamburgers and violins, buddy. You need to stop doing that. You're still giving away hamburgers and violins. But I'm going to take it a step further. You see how Ashley's not...
So it is not homophobic for you to automatically assume that a person who just happens to be gay is spreading HIV. So does that mean that it would not be racist of me to assume that because you're a black man, you're on crack and you do violent crimes? That wouldn't be racist of me? Wonder. And just so you know, guys, no, I don't automatically assume that just because he's black, he's doing crack and doing violent crimes. Dude is too much of a pussy to do violent crimes. And he's too stupid to figure out how to do crack.
Not getting offended. Ashley said she's bisexual. She's not offended by what I'm saying because Ashley knows me, right?
Right.
Then there's Drader. I know a lot of you like the guy who hides his face behind the big nose.
I used to like him a lot.
Yeah, you talked about the warts, right?
Yeah.
He's talking about the warts.
We talked about a lot, and his shit's funny, but they want to come at me. Dude, this guy screams at a fucking screen all day about Shani and Riley.
Yeah. And he can't be serious about nothing either. That's the thing. He can't be serious about nothing. Nope. So, let me see something here. Let me see. Can you please spit it out already? That's it with the chat. Not looking at that no more.
Aww.
So the trolls want to just be trolls.
Thin skin.
They want to be trolls, but I don't gotta look at it. So Ashley, you put it in the private chat?
I can't fucking... Oh, wait, there it is. I am right now.
Alright.
I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Copy. Paste.
See, here's the thing about Hussey. The reason why he's got to snipe me is he's a very uninteresting person. You know what I mean? But don't worry. Right now, I don't have to worry about going to PA no more. Now I can just go to New York. You know what I mean? I can just go to New York, and I'll do to him what I did to Shanny. That's all. I'll just go out.
Oh, again, you are just giving Hussey ammo for a restraining order, okay? Now you're just giving him fucking ammo for a goddamn restraining order. And I really hope he files one on you, because as much as I don't like Hussey, I am not in Hussey's camp. Let me just remind you guys, not defending Hussey. But it would be funny as fuck if Hussey live streamed G-Man getting fucking arrested for violating a restraining order. Because this time, unlike with Jason trying to file a restraining order against Dragnot, there is actually cause, because G-Man is actually within a reasonable distance from Hussey. And he has said on multiple occasions he's going to go to Hussey's house. You are just giving him fucking ammo to get a fucking restraining order.
Him a visit. Since he's so interested in what I got to say over here. You know? Oh, he ain't got no court case because he can't stop talking about me for 30 days.
Who can't?
Hussy. He can't stop talking about me. He's obsessed. So anyway, I'm going to play this video. Whoops, wait a minute. Okay, you put the Mafia in there?
No.
This is Mistress Carver's channel, I think.
Yeah, but I have the, you see right there? Click on that the video, because that's...
There's a minute and 42 seconds, right?
Yeah. I clipped
You got two idiots failing at baby's first streaming software.
that, so it's, you know what you do.
Okay, let me,
Their minds would fucking explode if they tried to use OBS like I do. Not saying that I'm a master of OBS, I sure as hell am not. But their minds would fucking explode even if they attempted to do OBS. Like the most basic OBS shit. They would fucking, their brains would fucking melt.
go into the video. Hold on.
I know I probably lost viewers over that little comment I made. I know I probably lost viewers. Let me go check. Oh, no. Let me go check on Rumble. Oh, I'm still doing pretty good. I got 33 viewers between YouTube and Rumble. I've only got 2 on Rumble. He likes cream on his crack. He does. He does. He loves that cream on his crack. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got 33 viewers. Well, yeah, I got 32 now on YouTube and 2 on Rumble. So, thank you guys for viewing me. even after I made that terrible fucking joke.
Okay, hold on. Entire screen.
See, This guy wants to fucking exploit them. We're exploiting them. He wants to exploit them.
Yeah.
He's mad.
Baby's first streaming software. Got 2 retards. Can't figure it out. Oh, God. This is great. Yeah, I'm sorry, G-Man. Any opportunity I have, I am going to be moving our Lord and Savior over your goddamn face because I want to subject my audience to your fucking dumbfounded looks as much as possible. It's bad enough they're having to deal with your shitty audio.
So, where is it? That's getting dirty. There we go. So this is the one right here, right?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's a minute, 31 seconds.
Oh, yeah, but there's, why is there a thing over it?
It says 1 buff week content house offer for Shani and Red.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hold on, I'm just gonna play it on my phone. So
Okay,
they can
do
hear
that. All right.
it. I don't know. I'm not really good with this stuff, so.
Okay, I got it.
Clearly.
If you guys want to see it, it's the second post I wrote in my community thing. So, all right, so here we go. So this is him saying that he wants to basically exploit Shani and Rev. So I clipped the part that he says it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it is.
That's too low. Let me go to your channel.
No, listen, click on that. That was the picture. That was it. That was the thing on the beginning. You just have to fast forward.
That was the video?
Yeah, that was the video.
Okay, so let me go back to it then. Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Again, baby's first streaming software. They can't figure it out.
Okay.
Yep,
Here we go.
click on that and play it. So this is Buff Dweed or whatever his name is, not exploiting Shani and Rev.
Let me fast forward this a little bit.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
Because you get a chance to get out of the fucking cold.
All right, let me rewind this. Hold on a minute.
And be with a camera.
There we go.
Yeah,
what you do is get an Airbnb with a camera running 24 hours in TTS doing the same thing. And what you get a chance to do is you get a chance to get out of the fucking cold, get a roof over your head for 1 to 2 weeks. You are required to sit in the streaming room for 8 hours a day of your choice every day. There will be challenges that you can get bonuses every single day. You do not have to participate in those challenges, Shani or Red, but either one of you can. At the end of each day, you will be accumulated a certain amount of money allocated to you, and it is not accumulated to your payout. Your payout will be a payout of whatever we make at the end of everything.
What's this about? What happened to Phil? Is that Phil's lobotomy? Did he get struck down? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. There are much better archive channels out there who've been doing it a lot longer. And he's not my Phil. He's not my Phil. He's Hussy's Phil. That's Hussy's Phil. I haven't liked Phil's lobotomy since he stole that video from Fat Photog, so I'm not crying any about him being struck down. I will say it is a bitch move. I will go out and say this, that any type of striking is a bitch move. You shouldn't strike people, especially archive channels. I'm just saying that I'm not going to lose any sleep over Phil getting struck down, because there are better archive channels. Much better archive channels for Shani and Jason. One of those is actually has been participating in our chat. That's Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers is, if you want current Shani content, Graveyard Flowers is amazing. If you want to get older Shani content, there's places like XX the Archive, Fat Courtney Love, Fundy Archive. They've got a lot of, and Fundy Archive and Fat Courtney Love both have like the really old Shani shit. Like the really old shit from back before Shani and Jason even fucking got together officially. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of better archive channels. And I mean, I just have not liked Phil's lobotomy since I found out that he stole a video from Fat Photog and just uploaded it. He just uploaded it. I haven't liked him since then. Because, you know, it's kind of, especially since it's not an archive, Fat Photog actually took the time to edit that video. I just don't like that he just straight uploaded Fat Photog's video. I really don't. That's one of the things that really got me. And then he also got something from 21, but gave the credit to Carrie because he just happened to get it when Carrie was reacting to it. So he gave Carrie the credit for something 21 got, instead of just giving 21 the credit for being the original person who actually got it. So, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want to find other fantastic fucking archive channels for Shani and Jason, those are some that I just listed that are absolutely fucking fantastic. So, go give your love to Graveyard. Hey, 6 Drops, I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen you in my chat in a while. Welcome, hello. But yeah, I mean, if you want to give some love to some good Shani archive channels who isn't going to just steal shit from other creators, go to like Graveyard Flowers, Fat Courtney Love, Fundy Archive, XX the Archive, Shabby for Christ is another good one. Those are some really good archive channels. So you don't have to depend on Phil's lobotomy.
At the end of that week, you'll be given enough money for you to go get whatever type of small apartment that you want. I will give you the money to do it. I will let you know that, I will let you tell everybody that this is what these funds are for. These funds are directly, and I will let everybody know the transparent, how much this is going to be, what type of place you are looking for, everything that you can have to make sure that we know that this is the exact amount, if not 10% more, that you would need to get a place and get you all going.
So now Buckwheat is the one doing the exploiting. You see how they commit the crimes and then they accuse other people of doing the exact same things? You notice that?
I posted that. That was Miss Karma's post that she made, and it was good. So shout out to her. Go follow her.
Exactly. Mistress Karma, can't wait to get you back on here again with me and Ashley. That's going to be great. But the point of...
No, I'm not going to follow Mistress Karma because she was the dumbass who let Shani get her credit card information and then decided to cry about it on the internet. And then she also decided to try and troll people saying that she was Ezzy.
The matter is, they saying I'm doing the exploiting, but we see Buckwheat doing that. And then we see Hussy doing it. Hussy was going out there exploiting Shani and Red by doing the same thing. Now listen, Shani, I'm offering you $100 in Chinese food if you come on my channel and
Why? So you make a fool of them?
So I guess I'm not exploiting them at all. Yay! I have been vindicated by G-Man. Yeah. Yeah, Soft Ween definitely did Tav wrong. He absolutely did, Mr. Feared. I'm not a big fan of one Soft Ween either. There's a lot of people I'm not a big fan of around here.
Exactly.
You guys have made fun of them for years, okay? They did bad shit, I'm not gonna lie. When's it gonna end? You guys are riding their coattails. You've made thousands of dollars from streaming them.
I haven't. This entire fucking stream. And we've been on for what, like 3 hours now? I've made $10 in one Cash App. Thank you, Pagan Mama, for that. I've made $10. That's it. Where is this thousands of dollars? I would love to know. Because I have no way to access it. Tell me how to access this thousands of dollars apparently I'm getting from streaming Shani and Jason.
So you're gonna sit here and tell me we're exploiting them when that's all you did. I have not one video of Shani and Rev on my community thing, on my channel. I have not one picture. If I wanted to, I could. I'm not going to because I genuinely want to help. Now they can go fuck themselves.
Missy Cats, my opinion is that you can like who you want to like and you can watch who you want to watch. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I don't really know you too much, Missy Cat, so I can't really make like any type of definite opinion about you. But I just know that I don't care who you watch. You can like who you like. You can enjoy whose content you want to enjoy. That's entirely up to you. But I will give my opinion as far as, you know, if I like somebody that you watch or not. I'm not telling you not to watch them. I'm not telling you not to talk to them. I'm not telling you not to enjoy them. I'm just giving you my opinion on them. So. It's all in Frank's basement. That's where he lured Tav down there.
Yeah, basically. And
Frank, if you got these thousands of dollars hiding in your basement, shoot a girl a couple of 20s. Come on now.
And I like the fact that you're so protective, Ashley. You know what I mean? You're a really good friend. You're a better friend than they were, that's for sure. A much better friend. I'm saying that publicly. And I'm saying this publicly too, and I'm going to put my rep out there. You know what I mean? I think she's a better parent than Shani is too. Okay? But despite what you might think.
Anybody is a better parent than her.
Exactly. So that's all of the questions that they want to ask. You got anything else that you want to say, Ashley? Either about Buffweed, about Shani, Red?
Oh shit, it's hailing.
About the video.
Fuck,
anything
I'm sorry,
in general,
Missy.
meeting them again?
Well, Buff, whatever his name is, we'll call him Buck Dweeb. He, there you go. He wasn't exploiting them. They weren't going to do things. There was another part in that. I don't know if like he cut it out or something, but he was saying like Shani and Rev would have to eat something absolutely disgusting, and if one didn't eat it, the other one would get the money or something. That's fucked up. You guys drove.
Challenges that he was talking about, yeah.
You guys drove, not you guys personally, but people on here was getting him drunk, sending him beer, trying to get him to call the cops. You guys fucked his life up. You offered him somebody that was quote unquote sober. You're giving him a drug.
Wait. Nobody sent him alcohol. That was one time that they were actually DoorDashed alcohol. And that was when Shani was going off about William. This was long before the fucking fight. This is long before the big fucking fight. Get your timelines correct, bitch. People did send him money and then he chose to go get alcohol with that money. People were assuming when they sent him money that he was going to go and get a protective order from against Shani, but he didn't. Instead, he went down to the corner store, got some Fireball. That is on Jason. That is not on anybody who sent him money. Nobody sent him that booze. Nobody sent him that Fireball.
So he went crazy, Shani went crazy, and you got what you wanted. They're homeless now. What the fuck else do you want?
Yep. And just because I'm not their friend no more, or I'm not necessarily because I'm not necessarily like having that treaty with them no more, it doesn't mean I'm not going to bring up the fact that I know that this audience wants them dead, because they ain't nothing but a bunch of sick sadists that wants to get off of other people's suffering.
I don't want Shani and Jason dead. If they died, then where would I fucking get my goddamn content? Where would I get my fucking content if they died? I don't want you dead. I don't want Bish dead. I want you guys to continue to come on the internet and say stupid ass fucking shit. All 4 of you. My entire herd of lol cows. I want you all to live long lives so you can continue to come on the internet and say stupid shit. It's very easy. Am I going to laugh at their suffering? Hell fuck yes. Do I want them to die? No, not really. I mean, I have told Shani in the past that when she was saying that she wanted to kill herself, I was telling her, you know, just make sure that whenever you go to carve your arms up like a Christmas ham, that you cut downward. You want to go down the highway, not across the street. Because if you go down the highway, you'll do some actual damage. Whereas across the street is just a cry for attention. And I also told her that, you know, before she bleeds out, to make sure that she brings her fat ass out of the bathroom. That way the paramedics don't have to strain anything carrying her large carcass out of the house. And then I also told her to land in a cool pose. You know, but as far as honestly, no, I don't really want them to die. I want them to live long lives being toxic to each other so they can continue to come on the internet and say stupid shit that I can laugh at.
See, they think because I made this video that they can get on here and they can just troll me to death. Now watch how these comments change as it goes on. Nobody's going to say nothing about what people are saying in my chat. But they're going to sit there and do, G-Man, you on this again, G-Man, really? Read what you were saying to me. Read it. You hypocrites. Read it.
Read what?
You know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
We could stay bothered.
Do me a favor. Anybody that's got any inappropriate pictures in the chat, send them on their way.
Okay.
What inappropriate pictures?
Send them on their way. I don't even care if they claim to be a Christian. If anybody's got any inappropriate pictures on here, anything of your kid, of anything like that, where they're trying to be funny, send them on their way. Or time them out for until the show's over.
Cadaver dog, nobody's blocking you. You're getting on my last fucking nerve, though.
Yeah.
You hypocrites.
You know what I mean? So, don't worry, Ash. I'll get them, especially when I'm the only one on here. I'll get them.
Ooh, some trashy ass, trashy ass.
Get rid of him, guys.
Keep going. Listen, I'll let you take the whole fucking chat up so nobody can chat.
Just give it to Jay Chasm.
I love it. I love that that's all they could say. I love it.
They don't got nothing on you. They don't know you.
I know.
I think if they
That's
did
why
know
it doesn't bother me. If you
I
keep
think if
bringing
they
my
did
kids
know
up,
If it doesn't bother you, then why are you blocking people in the chat, you dumb little thin-skinned hoe? If you don't like what they're fucking saying, why in the fuck did you start blocking people? Oh, and for those of you who don't know, I'll actually bring this up. We'll actually bring this one up. Because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Trying to see where it is on my, it's on one of my latest live streams. It's on one of my latest live streams. So I am going to mute this channel. Mute this tab at least. Trying to see where it is. I want to say it's this one. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let me just show this to you guys, because this is fucking hilarious. Oh, hold up. I told you guys, I'm not good at OBS. So we're gonna get rid of this for just a second, and we'll get rid of our Lord and Savior for just a second, because I want you guys to see this. This was from one of my latest lives, and G-Man decided to leave a comment on my latest on one of my lives. This was from about 3 days ago. This was about G-Man and Ashley scamming the audience for donos off of Shani and Jason's homelessness. So you can see G-Man said, "If you don't show any proof, you're no better than Hussy." And then he says again, "So you think I'm scamming? Where's your proof? And Hussy's stupidity doesn't count." I replied back. I said, I'll bring proof as soon as you prove that you're not wanting Hussey's cream on your back. And he goes, yup, you're just a troll. No need to take you serious anymore. From this point on, you'll get a taste of your on medicine. You're on medicine. I said, will it taste like the warm, salty protein pack cream you like to feel dribbling down your back? That's how you handle trolls, Ashley. Not blocking them like a fucking pansy-ass, thin-skinned little bitch. That's how you fucking handle trolls. You're too thin-skinned for that shit, though.
Like I said, they keep bringing my kids up. I'm gonna personally email me. You could email me, and you could come to my fucking house. I'll give you my address, and you could say what you need to say to my face, or we can meet somewhere else.
Why?
I'm done. Everyone's children's are off limit. Children are off limit, but that's all you fucking come out and say.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Stop looking at the chat.
I'm not.
Stop looking at it. I apologize to even have you look at it. Don't look at it no more.
I'm in withdrawal. I've been sober 10 years, dumb bitch.
Oh, yeah, you believe that. Yeah, don't look at the chat, Ashley. Don't look at the chat. We have to protect your fifis. We have to protect your fifis.
Ashley, stop looking at the chat.
You told me to fucking go and
Yeah, I did.
So
I did.
We gotta protect the ladies' fifis.
Then you can say it here, I guess.
somebody said, look at your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh, are you two sending love notes to each other on air? That is so cute. Don't you know he's only interested in
handle the
Jason?
chat. I'm just fucking done with you.
Okay, gotcha. Let me see. What do you want me to look at my phone for? Let me see. See, when they start wasting my time, I'm going to stop taking them seriously. Let me see. You told them about the message from you? Or no, that's not from you.
Somebody asked, give us the address in the chat. Are you fucking nuts?
Who's this? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Aww.
But if anybody else wants to give me a whopper, let me know. Like I said, all of them are not like that. That's one thing.
He wants to get that big, thick, bulbous, veiny, throbbing whopper. And then he wants that lovely, lovely cream on his back.
Thing I can say, all of them are not like that. You know what I mean? Some of these people are near their paid actors and actresses, or whatever. But I hope you guys are enjoying the show with G-Man and Ashley, because we're going to get a third member. It's going to be Mistress Karma. And we're going to get Unicorn Girl on here. We're going to really have some fun.
I don't think Unicorn Girl wants to have anything to fucking do with your fucking ass. And if she does, I'm going to go and bitch her out on fucking Discord and tell her, what the fuck are you thinking about going on to G-Man's channel? So I think the whole Unicorn Girl is wishful thinking. Mistress Karma, I mean, she's fucking dumb enough to give Shani her credit card information. She's fucking dumb enough to come on your channel.
Listen, I gave that girl or whoever it was so many chances. She kept it in her mouth. Now she got blocked. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't have to fucking deal with it. Guess what? You want to talk shit? You can be blocked. Want to make another account?
Thin-skinned little bitch. God damn it. Your skin is like tissue paper, Ashley. Fuck. Maybe you do need to go back to TikTok. Maybe you do need to go back to TikTok so you can have a little hug box. People won't say mean things to you. Won't try to hurt your little fifis. Because that's what you want. You want a hug box. Just like Shani wants a hug box. Just like Hussey wants a hug box. Just like Carrie wants a hug box. You want that little hug box because your skin is like tissue paper.
Because that's more people.
I should show people the video with Hussey in court. That's what I should do.
Right.
I should show everybody that video because this guy scares everybody with his lawyer, but his lawyer don't even know his last name. I should do that, but I'm not going to, Hussey.
I'm not scared
I'm not going to do that because you sniping me actually benefits me. You don't know it yet, but you'll see. Right. When you figure it out, it's going to be too late. You know?
I love Unicorn Girl. She's adorable.
Unicorn Girl, stay the fuck away from these two.
I don't have anything on Drader. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, Unicorn Girl, don't worry. I'm gonna have you on my channel. We're gonna show a lot of stuff about Hussy. Even Hussy without the wig. We got a video with him without the wig. He just got the glasses on, his dark little face, man.
Unicorn Girl, I am telling you this right now. If you do happen to come watch us on the replay, because I know you're on Blazing Banters right now, do not, under any circumstances, go on G-Man's channel. Do not. It is a very bad fucking idea.
What's going on? You know what I mean? And then I want to talk about him being a loudmouth. I think he used to be called Loudmouth Sarah, I think. He had all these different names and whatnot when he had his other
His
show.
last name is so long. Holy fuck.
Yeah. He doesn't have no privacy because this dummy does everything online. You know what I mean? That's why it was so easy to find out. Hussy's like I said, he's not that bright. He's really not that bright.
No.
And he thinks, oh, I'm going to call the lawyer. I'm going to call the lawyer. For a guy that lives in New York, he certainly don't know human nature. He just don't. Not everybody cares, Hussy.
All right. And he's sitting there saying, oh, they're saying I'm scamming Social Security because I'm not blind. You're scamming Social Security because you're not reporting your income from YouTube, you dumb bitch.
Wait a minute. He says he's blind?
Yeah, he said he's legally blind. It's on my page. The last short that I put up, it was him sitting there, and he was saying whoever he was going after. I think it might have been Negs and another girl. And he explains, like I clipped it, so he explains what everyone was calling him. And then I posted that, and I said, "I'm glad you finally admitted how you are."
Hey, Hussy, how many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up?
How does he see the chat and stuff if he's legally blind?
While I do not believe that Hussy is legally blind, I do believe he probably has some sort of vision issue. I do not believe that it makes him qualified to be legally blind. Legally blind people can still use a computer. They have to have the text font turned up all the way, but there are certain tools that can be used for people who are vision impaired in order for them to be able to use the computer. I should know this. I used to take people who were legally blind to their office jobs. One guy, he was legally blind enough to have a guide dog that he would bring on the bus with him or on the van with him. Yeah, I used to transport people who were legally blind to office jobs. So yes, while I'm one of those people who does not believe that Hussy's vision problems makes him legally blind, at least not anymore, there are ways that a legally blind person can read and use a computer. It's not impossible. I don't think that applies to Hussy, but it is possible.
G-Man, you don't understand what it means to be legally blind. Yes, I do, because if being legally blind means that something is blurry, then everybody is legally blind. How many hands do I got up, Hussy?
Talk about two. Listen, everybody wants.
Well, I mean, you have two hands up, because you just said how many hands do I have up, not how many fingers, how many hands. So the answer is two.
To be on Hussy's side. Can we talk about that video when he was drunk, fucking telling that guy to go back to his country? He didn't think anybody got that.
He made a racist statement in the Uber. Actually, Buckwheat was telling me about that he made a racist statement.
Oh yeah, he said go back to your country. You can't speak English. But that's okay, right? Everyone will still support.
Yes, Graveyard Flowers, absolutely, completely. Legally blind does not mean you're completely blind. There are two different types of blindness that are recognized by the government. One is fully, completely blind, and the other one is legally blind, which means that you do not have enough eyesight to do things like drive, possibly work, things like that. You have to use disabled or accessible transportation. You also get certain tools in order to help you get through your life easier, such as guide dogs, the poles that they use. Legally blind does not mean that you are completely blind. It just means that legally there are certain things that you cannot do because your vision is so fucking bad and you qualify for disability. Again, like I said, I don't think that applies to Hussy. I really don't. But you can be legally blind and use a goddamn computer.
Him.
But you know what? He's got his lawyer. No, you know, he got
His
his lawyer.
lawyer can barely speak English.
He's got his lawyer. You know, don't mess with Hussey because he got his lawyer, because you don't want none of his lawyer. His pro bono lawyer will get you. He
I
will
ain't
get
afraid
you.
of Hussey and his team lawyer no more than I'm afraid of you.
Sherry's video that he just did. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Shanny uploaded another video?
No, Hussey is covering Shanny's video right now.
Oh, great. So he's probably saying I'm boring now. Yay, we did our job.
Yeah,
Good.
you are kind of boring right now.
Good. Because he's probably mad and say he's going to call his
Hold
lawyer.
on, Garrett, or G-Man, hold on. Somebody's calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder who this is.
Be careful, mute. I don't want nobody listening to your call.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Let me do this here.
Who's this?
All right, Ashley, I'm muting you because I can hear you talk on the phone. I muted you, Ashley, because...
I was about to say, damn, 22,000 plus? Damn, dude, that's not legally blind. That's like having supervision. That's like having Superman's fucking heat ray. How is Hissy affording a lawyer? He's a Temu lawyer. He's a Temu lawyer who accepts CashApp payments. And he grifts his audience for it.
I muted you, Ashley, because we can hear you on the phone. So I muted you. All right? The last thing we need is for these trolls to try to get into your life and everything, which is what they'll do.
You can't take my voice away.
So let's
somebody named Gary that called me.
Somebody who?
Somebody named Gary called me.
Oh. Wait a minute, do these trolls have
AI
your...
guy. Fucking, I hate that. Goddamn spam all the time.
Anyway, so we can wrap this video up. We gave you guys what actually happened between myself and Shanny. We're going to be moving on. So I guess Hussey just became irrelevant now, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But
all right, so I guess that since they're wrapping it up, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give you guys a link. It'll be popping up in YouTube in just a few minutes. Frank is live. So if you guys want to go over to Frank and let him know that Shaw sent you, that'd be great. But I'm going to wrap this up here. Because there really is nothing else to say. There we go. There's the microphone. There we go. Okay. Now we got the music back on. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the CHC channel, that is going to do it for this stream. I would like to thank the people who are watching. I'd like to thank my chatters. I'd like to thank my lurkers. I would like to thank the people who the person who donated. There's only one person. That's okay, though. I'm so glad you guys had fun. I will be back when I can, because you guys know me. I don't stream on a regular schedule. I just stream when I see something interesting that I want to comment on. But, till then, I've been the CHC. You guys have been my most wonderful, beautiful, absolutely delectable, juicy, 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 the juiciest thirst quenchers. And I will see you the next time I decide to stream. Bye-bye!